Hello. Excuse me. Welcome in. Thank you so much for waiting for me today, everyone. I appreciate it. Excuse me. Just one hiccup, Chibi, not the hiccups. Thank you for the hydrate. Yeah, I was trying to squeeze in a quick bit of food before stream. Today at work was rough, and I've got no one to blame but myself, so Paper King, hello, welcome in. I've just got this problem that I'm working on, and I'm like so stuck on it. Every single time I think I've figured it out, I don't know, start progressing with that, and then I realize it's wrong. And so that's probably happened like 3 times now over the course of 2 days, and I still haven't figured it out. This definitely would have been one of those nights where I honestly just like canceled stream. I'm like, I have to work, I'm sorry. But I feel like I did that recently, and I want to be good to myself. So I'm trying not to obsess over this math problem. But it's really hard to not think of it. So I need you guys to distract me today because, yeah, I just want it to sort itself out. I want it to be done. Because I'm so close to finishing this paper that I'm working on. This is like the last thing that needs to fall into place. Like, I don't know. I just need to forget about it for a little while. I'm sure stepping away and coming back to it with fresh eyes will help. Plus, also, yeah, like I was so absorbed by this problem today. I didn't eat lunch, so I literally ate lunch like right before stream. Oh, we got a little outfit change. Yeah, that'll refresh things too. Thank you, Paper King. So yeah, this'll be a good break. And then my friend is coming over tomorrow after work. She's staying the weekend with me and Fran. Well, she and her husband are coming. So after stream, I gotta get chores finished and whatnot because the place is definitely not ready. That was supposed to be something that Fran and I kind of slowly worked on throughout the week, and all that we finished was laundering the linens, but we haven't done anything else. So we still have to like deep clean the guest bathroom, vacuum everywhere, kitchen's a bit of a mess, and I'm like, oh god, oh god. So yeah, he and I are gonna tag team that tonight. And then, yeah, hopefully we'll all be ready for tomorrow. I'll get one more shot tomorrow at work trying to figure out this stupid problem. And then my friend will distract me all weekend. Yeah, I just gotta move past it for now and still enjoy life. It's not the end of the world. So let me finally start saying hello to everybody. Ely, welcome in. Chibi, hello. She lives. Yeah, I do apologize to those folks who can't always stay super late in stream because I did start an hour late today, and I hope I didn't mess up anyone's streaks or anything like that. But I thought coming on late would be better than not coming on at all. So Kate, welcome on in as well. Blade, hello. Took her long enough. I missed the Eon raid. Oh no. Well, dang. That's okay. I hope Eon is getting some good rest now after his stream, but yeah, I couldn't finish any earlier today. Like I mostly stopped on time, but then like part of it was still bugging me, so like I kind of stopped looking at my computer on time, but then was just working with pencil and paper like the last hour, I guess, where I should have been streaming. So we'll just say I was winding down work. My brain is still like so lost in that problem. Oh my god. Has sad aura? No, Nico. What's up? Are you okay? Thank you for working on shoutouts, Chibi. Hamhaw Bugs, welcome on in. Kate, speaking of sad, we watched all of Kingdom Hearts 3, 5, 8 days over 2 cutscenes included in the collection. Very sad story, that one, but you love how into Kingdom Hearts everyone in chat is getting. Oh, that's so fun. You guys are going on such a journey together, Kate. Let's see, Bugs. Probably not staying as long today, so here are some comments about Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Thank you. I did see a couple of them while I was like eating. Did peek at chat a little bit, and some of them I was surprised about, so I'll get to them as I go through chat, but yeah, I'm interested. Lancetti, welcome on in. Happy stream time. Yeah, how you doing today? Bugs again, Wisecash. Dang it. I just did it now too. It's pronounced with the first syllable such that the first syllable rhymes with this. Wisecash. I'm not gonna get used to that. I think like there's a reason that I pronounced it wrong last time, and it's because it did not even cross my mind that there was another pronunciation, as well as right now when I read the word again until Bugs reminded me. So go ahead, keep on correcting me, because I'd like to say it the right way. It just doesn't, I don't know why it's not clicking with me. So eventually, if you say it enough times, hopefully it'll happen. But I'm not gonna like make any promises that like, oh, from here on out, no mistakes or anything. It do be what it is. What does this button do? Gold sleeps, everyone. Ah, I hope that's not what it does. We got a device at the end of our last time playing Gnosia together, and I don't know what it is or what it does. I think that was like the last thing that happened, or maybe we got it like right at the start of the last round or something. So yeah, I have no clue what we're supposed to use that device for. So hopefully we get a little bit more story today and figure it out. And Seti, guess we beat Pokemon. Pikmin. PKMN is not Pikmin. It's Pokemon last night. Yeah, we hit the credits at least. So I guess that's technically beating it, but there's a lot of post-game content, of which I am doing some. I am doing the parts that give you cute things, and the rest I don't care about. So yeah, there's still gonna be more of a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon to come. Let's see, Neko, you're at the hospital visiting one of your grandpas and he's not doing well. Oh no, I'm really sorry to hear that. Oof. I hope that you and your family are doing okay with that situation. That is so tough. Ugh. Well, I'll be thinking of you, Neko. Yeah, sorry to hear, exactly. Bugs, Nidoran male and Nidoran female are different Pokemon. This was the one that I read before that I was like, what? And not two genders of the same Pokemon. They, in Gen 1, predate the introduction of genders, which occurs in Gen 2. So, my question from this is, can you have a female Nidoran male and a male Nidoran female? Like, Nidoran M, let's just say, and Nidoran F can have female and male versions of them in the game? Is that what that means? Or, I know that there's some Pokemon species that really skew towards only one, or maybe there are some Pokemon species that only have one gender, and then they just clone themselves or something? I don't know. Or maybe, like, cross Pokemon species, like, procreation, I guess, is a thing. Baby? I don't know. Chibi. Sorry for Fire Neko. Yeah. All your family can do is hope. Sometimes, yeah, unfortunately that's the case, especially with grandparents as they get older and have more health issues and stuff. So I just wish the best for you and your family no matter what happens, Neko. Bugs. Also want to say that think you are underleveled. Yeah, I suspected as much when I couldn't evolve my Cubone. Makes sense. Through Attract Cheese and Rewind Cheese, you cleared dungeons when you normally would have grinded more. Yeah, that totally makes sense. Like, I should have gone back to the beginning of those dungeons and had to fight all those enemies again, and that definitely would have increased my level. I think that the attract cheese, if you will, is the game's fault. Okay, they put that move in there and, you know, made it work the way that it did. The rewind stuff, obviously that's on me, but you know, we did what we did, and I had a good time. I think I would have had a slightly worse time had I not, so I'm fine with it. Arya, your grandpa recently passed, old friend, so you definitely know what Neko's going through. Feel free to reach out if you ever need to. Oh, that's so kind of you, Arya. Yeah. Yeah, my grandpa passed years ago now. Well, both of them, but I feel like, yeah, I don't know. Like, everybody's situation is so different, and just like the experience I had between like losing each of my grandpas was also totally different. So I don't know. I guess that means that maybe I also have some advice to offer. So if you do want to talk at all, Neko, as well, you know, feel free. Bugs about Zapdos. As Arya suspected, you cannot do the second half of the split dungeons if you went on to missions in the first half. Cannot do the second half of the split dungeons if you went on. Oh. Okay. I see. So I have to go into those dungeons without accepting any missions at all. That's annoying. I'm gonna be snacking on some grapes, by the way. Hopefully it doesn't get too much in the way. Paper King, much love to everyone here. Strength to overcome any challenge you may be going through. Thank you, friend. Sounds like a few of us need that today. Also, Bugs, thanks for hanging out for a bit. I hope you have a great rest of your night. Thanks for all the info on Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. We'll see ya later. Ooh, there we go. Let's see. Sorry. I told you guys last time we played this game, every time I click away from the window, the audio stops. It's a really cool feature that most PC games have. So we'll just be dealing with that whenever I have to interact with OBS or anything. Pippa King, you have an extra long weekend this weekend? I'm about to make it 10 times better. Oh, thank you. That's really sweet of you to say. But yeah, it should be a 3-day weekend for a lot of folks, I think, because one of the reasons that my friend is coming to visit is because she's having a 3-day weekend. And then, yeah, so I believe there is a holiday in both the US and Canada right now, is what I'm trying to say, on Monday. Let's see. Chibi, hope you're well and an extra long weekend. Always nice. Yeah. And Paper King, things are good. You had a really hard week, so it's much needed. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry that you had such a hard week. Yeah, work has been stressy for me too, but I do feel like it's my fault. I don't know. Nobody assigned me this specific task. Like, I wanted to write this paper on this topic, and I'm struggling with my stupid calculations on it. Anyways, yeah, I hope that you get to decompress a bit this weekend, Paper King. Kids were tough today. You tested a brand new lesson plan you created for the first time, not to mention your internship presentation, right? Good news, you only have 13 classes left, so that still sounds like quite a few. Bad news, most of them are 1 hour long. Ugh, yeah. And you have to prep for all of them, right? 30 minutes of talking and even longer spent answering questions and playing your session recording with a student. Yeah, it is a lot of work. I'm sure you're doing an amazing job, though, honestly, with how much effort you're putting in and whatnot. Like, you can totally tell. And I bet you the kids are getting a lot out of it. Hour-long classes. Poor Paper King. Oh, sorry. I'm getting Paper King and Neko's stuff confused. Neko's got the classes that she's doing for work. I do remember that. But then the presentation of Paper Kings, okay, they flowed so well together. And I was like, yeah, and you're like a counselor. And so I was like, of course Paper King has classes. My bad. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I'm sorry that you're having to struggle through that then, Neko and Paper King. I'll amend what I said to, I'm sure you did a really good job on the presentation. Oh my gosh, sorry about that. You'll do them, just not for a while. Yeah, it sounds like you probably need a little break from that, because you've done quite a few already. Wasn't it over 20 that you started with? So it sounds like you're making good progress, but I'm sure that with everything going on, you definitely need a break for a while. Paper King, 11 more weeks for you till you get your master's. Then it's straight off to Japan. Let's go. So exciting. Enjoy your meal. Thank you guys. Yeah, I had to finish munching before stream. And to be trip update, you were able to change it to Dominican Republic. Okay, that'll be nice. Mostly the same days, just coming back a few days sooner. Oh, that worked out well then. I'm sure it was stressy for a little while trying to figure that out. Is Japan a temporary thing? Yeah, I assume Paper King was going to visit. He says, yep, you'll be there for over a month, just over a month, then coming home and moving down south to Florida for work. Whoa. Yeah, Florida. I guess that'll be a big change. I'm not sure how far north you are now, but you did say down south, so presumably it'll be a big change for you. Arya, say hi to Flo Rida for me. Is he from Florida? Paper King definitely will take a pic with him for Arya. Cute. You know him, right? Because you're going to be living in the same state. Therefore, you guys are BFFs. I think that's how it works. Oh, see Paper King Chippy knows the Heimlich maneuver and the RKO maneuver. Then that means that I could have just inhaled my food without chewing. Dang it, why did I actually take the time to chew? Better safe than sorry, yeah. Should have seen her at WrestleMania. RKO by Chippy. Randy Orton's famous body slam technique. Oh man. But who is the Gnosia? We all kind of are. We just take turns being Gnosia. What did I eat? Fran and I had for lunch. Fran ate his lunch at a normal time. But it was something super healthy. Don't judge me for what I'm about to say. A lentil quinoa spinach salad. Like, I don't know. We got them like pre-made from the grocery store because they looked healthy, and they actually tasted pretty good, but it just feels so like frou-frou and smug to be like, oh yes, I had a lentil quinoa spinach salad. I think we're having like pasta or something for dinner though, so I'm like, that'll hold me over through stream, and then I'll get some like carbs later. Arya, also tough work day for you. Oh, dang. It's going around, I guess. Who decided that February gets to be super busy and stressful at work? I don't like it. Nom's fairy bread. Oh, that sounds so good, Chibi. Little sweet treat. Be good to self, yes. Don't worry, Sha Ming will distract you. Is that somebody else that we're meeting today? Okay. I guess, I don't think I've met them yet. That name doesn't sound familiar, so I guess I'll find out. Little outfit change will get you back into good spirits. Yeah, I appreciated that, Paper King. Weekend plans, very fun, yeah. And obviously Valentine's Day is happening this weekend as well, so I think our plans are actually to stay in for Valentine's Day because we didn't want to have to worry about making reservations on a night when we knew that a lot of the restaurants were going to be full. So our plan is to stay in and play Valentine's related board games together, which I think is going to be fun. I know I was telling some friends about this recently, so I don't remember if that was like other friends online or if I was mentioning it in chat on stream, so my bad if I did already say this, but we have a card game called Love Letter. It's a pretty common like little game that you can get, so that's one of the ones that's on the docket. And then we have another one called Chocolatier, where you're drafting chocolates to make like the perfect box of chocolates, so obviously that's very well fitting for Valentine's Day too. So those two for sure. I don't think we have a third one that like super fits into the category, but we do just have a game that's called Smash, and I feel like that's kind of funny as well for Valentine's. So I might throw that one in. Plus it's got like pink theming and hearts. Even like the game is about fighting. But I feel like with the pink theming and the hearts and the name being Smash, like I'll throw it out there as a suggestion anyway. Lancetti. Oh, distract you say. Got it. Fun fact. Thank you, Lancetti. Did you know that your nose has 2 nostrils, but one is always doing more work than the other, and they swap about every few weeks? Oh, I thought you were going to say like few hours. That's why when you get stuffed up, sometimes it feels worse than other times because your current dominant nostril is the victim. I had heard that, like, yeah, you have that they switch back and forth and such, but I guess I didn't realize it was all the time. Or that it was like they switch so infrequently. That's kind of nuts. Arya, speaking of math problems, you have a fun one. Your cube has too many cards. Oh, that's easy. I can do. How many cards are in your cube? Or how many are supposed to be? Is it like 300 or something? I can do however many cards are in your cube minus 300. That's how many you need to remove. You almost want to run like a 720 cube. Originally, it was going to be 540. Oh, gosh. These are huge. Okay. My number of 300 is just blown out of the water. You definitely can't cut it down to 300. 720 is good, though, because it means you can support 2 8 pods at your LGS. Whoa. See, I've never had enough Magic people to fill 2 full pods of 8. That's crazy. But yeah, if you've got a really good community at your LGS, that would be sick. Lancetti reading more. St. Helens had separate sections of how far the eruption went. Opens with people in Cessna Plain witnessing the eruption live and panicking to fly south out of its path. People on Mount Rainier said it looked like a dark wave fell. Ooh, that's very sinister. I don't actually know the statistics, but there weren't very many deaths from the Mount St. Helens eruption, was there? Arya, your silver key is something we received. Oh, loop 1. Okay, but as what it's for. Secret. Really? Loop 1? I got the device at the beginning, not at the end? I'm going crazy, I guess. I really thought that it was something I got towards the end of last stream. But my brain was mushed by the end of it, so I don't know. What cute things in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon? Didn't know it gave cute stuff as rewards. Well, by cute stuff, I mean cute Pokemon. So if you're curious about what cute Pokemon there are to unlock, I'm trying to think. Should I worry about spoilers or should I just say it? Because everybody who was there last time knows. So I guess if you watched the VOD, which you said you were going to, you would already know anyway. Okay, so I'm not going to worry about spoilers. The 3 cute Pokemon that we're trying to go for are Mew, which is the most up in the air because apparently it's the hardest one to get as far as like how much stuff you do to get it. Like multiple dungeons have to be traversed to get Mew. And then Jirachi? Is that what it's called? The Starhead guy. That's another one of the cute ones. And then the third one, I'm trying to remember. 'Cause I didn't even know what Jirachi was yesterday. But then out of the list, there was one that I was like, yes. And then Mew, I was like, yeah. And then Jirachi, I caved on because when I saw it, it was cute. What's the third one? Somebody remind me. I know it wasn't Shaman because we were sad that it wasn't Shaman. Yeah, cute legendary Pokemon, exactly. Okay, Chibi says M can only be male and F can only be female. Okay, but they're still their own separate species of Pokemon. Nidoking and Nidoqueen used to not be able to make eggs, but Wailord and Skitty could for whatever reason. That's hilarious. Nidorina and Nidoqueen can have eggs of both male and female, but Nidoran male, female, MF can't give eggs. Okay. Nido M is 100% male. Nido F is 100% female. Okay, so they just don't have like different sexes in those species, but they can mate. Maybe certain evolutions along the line can mate. You could not have male, female Nido. Okay, this is why it's confusing. You cannot have a male Nidoran female. That's how I'm going to read it. But basically everything is genderless in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue Team. Got it. Pippa King, you and Lancetti are on the same brain cell. Egg groups are a nightmare trip. Egg groups. What? I don't know what egg groups are. Isn't there a setting to keep the game active even if it is in the background / not the active window? Setting on the computer or setting per game? Because if it's on the computer, that would be helpful. I know how to make a window always on top, but I don't know if that makes it like automatically think it's the active window or something. You haven't played the Steam port of this one of Gnosia? What have you been playing it on? Pippa King, we're all going through it together. That's what's great about it. Yeah, I guess so. Nico, you did a few classes yesterday. Okay, that's good. Also, North, welcome in. Yeah, we're doing a bit more Gnosia today. Just trying to distract from annoying, stressy things at work. Let's see. Lynn said, you gonna watch anything like sumo or kabuki or something else unique to the nation? Oh, true. Yeah, what are your plans when you're in Japan, Paper King? Arya, you love this game. You're glad everyone else has been enjoying it so far too. Yeah, there is a lot of people that are like, we need more Gnosia. I feel kind of bad for Leaflet because she was one of the folks that was super interested, and then I started stream late today. So sad. And she can't stay super late because she already, when she comes in, it's super late. It's just like with bugs. Paper King, Florida will be a massive change. You're in Pennsylvania, which is like the Arctic right now. You had some -30 C days up there for a while, for a couple days, but you're live. Oh gosh. Yeah, that sounds pretty not fun. I have to say. I have some friends in Florida though. It's been getting below freezing down there too. At least like I guess more northern parts of Florida, so it depends on exactly where you're going. But yeah, it can get cold there on occasion, but it definitely is totally different. Man, that is gonna be a big change. That's too cold, I agree. All right, I wonder if evil Arya will be named Arya Dissonance. What? Is this, I don't know if this is a Pokemon that we're trying to call evil Arya, or if there's a character in Gnosia we're going to meet called Arya. Eating at a normal time. 'Tis madness. Paper King, you have a few plans to see national parks, temples, shrines, nature spots. If you see something cool in Tokyo, you may make a stop. Nice. Yeah, I will say it's probably good to leave time in your schedule to just explore, because Fran and I way overbooked our itinerary and it was so stressful and like exhausting. So this time around, we're going to make sure that we have some chill time and hoping it's going to be better. North, bring lots of talcum powder. Take it from your own experience. For walking around, oh my gosh, I had such sore feet after walking in Japan. Like we walked more than I've ever walked in my life for like, you know, a long ongoing stretch, like days and days and days in a row. Whew. Be prepared. See, Paper King, you're going all the way through the country and finishing your trip in Okinawa for a week. It'll be huge. You'll be huge chillin'. Yes. I'm so excited for you. Lancetti, lentil quinoa spinach salad reminds you that your mom tried quinoa as part of her healthy diet a few years back as a flour. We found out that she's allergic to it. Oh no. Yeah, quinoa is, is it a grain? I guess. I don't know. It's not my favorite thing, but the dressing on the salad was good, so it was overall okay. Lancetti, she can't have baked goods that use almond flour, but almonds as whole or diced are okay-ish. Whoa, that's really interesting. I wonder why that would be. Paper King, wish you could stay for a longer time, but you know this won't be the last time that you go. Yeah, also, I mean, over a month is a decent amount, but I get what you mean. Like, once you're there, you kind of just don't want to go. Chibi, it's bread with margarine and sprinkles. Yeah, fairy bread. Pretty good, but kind of cheated and used store bread. Would love to try fresh bread. Oh my gosh. That would be amazing, especially warm straight out of the oven. I know you're not supposed to cut bread when it's hot, but I can't resist. Like, who can resist fresh bread from the oven? Or a day-long love letter tournament. Ah! Little cheeks. Oh my gosh. I don't know if that I could play Love Letter for an entire day, but yeah, we'll probably play a few rounds of it. Chibi, that's a great way to spend Valentine's Day. Yeah, I'm excited. Plan to watch K-pop Demon Hunters and game with While Piggin' Out. I was like, who's piggin'? Game while piggin' out and chocolate. Yeah, that'll be perfect as well. I love it, Chibi. Let's see. Arya probably gonna be resting because you're still sick. No, still not getting better. I'm so sorry. Don't spend too much on merch. Always good advice, no matter where you're traveling, but Japan especially. Yeah, your nostrils switch like every 14 days and it changes for each person. Whoa, Daniel! Welcome in! Thank you so much for the raid! How are you doing? Welcome, welcome, friend! I appreciate you bringing your community on over. I hope y'all had an awesome stream together. For anybody that needs to do a raid and run, no worries. Head out if you have to. But otherwise, if you're hanging out, we're going to be playing some Gnosia soon. I've just been catching up with chat this whole time, so we shall start playing soon, I swear. But yeah, welcome in, everyone. North, in relation to your nostrils, train your tongue to rest on the roof of your mouth. It helps with nasal airflow. I did learn about that years ago, and I'm pretty good at doing that now. At the time, like, I was not, but now it is better, I think. Blade, wonder how deviated septums affect that. Oh, true? Yeah, is that when? I don't know, does that, like that, I know that means like part of the inside of your nose is messed up, but I guess I don't 100% know exactly how. Paper King, will be impossible to resist the urge to spend, but you will need all the money that you can get since you're moving out after. That's true. Yeah, well, I'm sure you'll find a good balance. Whatever you buy, it just has to be worth it. And there's a lot of cool stuff that are going to be worth it, I have to say. North, there were a few deaths from Mount St. Helens. Pretty famous for the time. Yeah. Okay, a few. I guess I don't know, like, what is typical for a volcano, if there is typical. I knew, like, what... Isn't there a pretty famous one about somebody that captured it on film? Like, he knew that he probably was going to be in danger, but still wanted to get the pictures or something. So I know of that, but I don't know of anybody else that died from the Mount St. Helens eruption. But maybe that's something Lancetti will be able to tell us about as she goes through her book. Aria, the problem with a cube showcasing the best and most powerful cards in Magic is you'll want different sub-themes, a lot of lands, and plenty of mana artifacts. You think you overcommitted to the latter too. Gotcha. So lands and mana artifacts. So that's gonna be, I guess, the main things on your list to cut. Sadly, no Tinkaton. No! Yeah, in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Lancetti, St. Helens death count, you would need to Google. I think it was 18. Okay, that actually is higher than I thought. It happened early Sunday morning at 8:30 a.m. Wow. That would be a crazy thing to wake up to on the news or something like that. Aria, Mew is only 1 dungeon. Oh, but very tough and not guaranteed. I thought you said it was 4 to get there. We'd want an item to raise our success. Okay. The 5 legends are... Oh, yeah, Celebi was the other one. So I'm going for Mew, Celebi, and Jirachi. And I don't care about Lugia or Mewtwo. I'm sorry. So, yeah, we'll see. Oh, 57 people? Whoa, from Mount St. Helens? That's a lot. Dang. Celebi and Lugia. Yeah, apparently they're ones that you can get. Yuki, hello, hello. Blade, thank you for the lurk. Need to go work on some chores. Yeah, sounds good. That's what I'm going to be doing after stream. Go kick those chores butt. Yeah. They kind of brute force the Nidoking, Nidoqueen thing for Gen 1. Yeah, maybe. Oh, Aria, you played Gnosia on Switch. Okay, okay. And Lancetti, Pokemon has egg groups. Like Pikachu goes into one and Charmander goes into another. And since they don't share an egg group, 1 or 2, they cannot breed. Oh, that's what the egg group things was about. Okay, got it. That's confusing. Oh, so Fanatic here. Welcome in. Why rely on egg groups aside for egg moves when you can use Ditto? True. Gnosia Aria equals probably evil Aria. Okay. I'm gonna, I guess, look out for a character called Aria. What if she just means herself while she's playing Gnosia, though? Lancetti, to keep game running, change its resolution to borderless windowed mode. So when you tab out, it'll keep running. That's not gonna work for me because I have Gnosia and OBS on the same screen. So if it was borderless windowed, doesn't that still make it full screen? It looks full screen, but it's windowed technically because it's borderless. I don't know. If you can do that while it's not full screen, I guess I should look into that. North talcum powder for the horrible sweaty long-term Florida climate. Oh, not for walking in Japan. I see. That's what the advice is for, Paper King. Occasionally IVs or nature too will what? Affect breeding? Sunscreen will be massive. Yeah. Depends on how good your Ditto is. Paper King, you've been to Florida 8 times. You're a seasoned veteran. Okay, yeah, you know what you're getting into. Fresh bread is the best bread. I agree. All right, I just made it to the part in chat where Danielle rated, so thank you for being patient while I was catching up there. Lancetti, Sunday will have great chocolate on clearance. That's true. Day after Valentine's. Doxoro. I don't know what that means, Aria. Daniel, you're doing okay. All right. That's good. Let's see. Super Computer, welcome in. Been really into this game for a couple weeks now. It's filled the void that Among Us left in your soul. Well, welcome, welcome. I am not good at social deduction games, so if you have any tips and tricks or just want to like help out while I'm playing, definitely go for it. I'm always asking chat for help, so yeah, welcome on in. All right, I don't know if you can cut lands and mana artifacts. It's against your nature. Then sounds like you just got to bump up your numbers all the way to 720 then. Lancetti in 1883, Krakatoa killed 36,000 officially 1888 Mount Bandai-san in Japan killed 477. Whoa. So I guess Mount St. Helens numbers are really low comparatively, but I still feel like 57 is high. It's just these numbers are crazy, especially 36,000. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Mewtwo is best boy. Oh. I don't know. Sorry, Chibi. Hey, Funkle Chunk, welcome in. Wait a minute. I Gnosia? You Gnosia? He, she, we Gnosia? How you doing? Have you played this game before? Wait, this is on Switch? Apparently so. Alright, I guess you could probably cut the signets, but you still run into the issue of being quite a few cards over. Don't worry. Okay, well... I mean, yeah, 4... Well, how many signets are there? Is there 4 or are there 8? Probably 8 or something like that. You're gonna have to... I don't know what your number is at now. I know you were either thinking of going down to 540 or up to 720, but I feel like if you don't want to cut things, then it's more fun to add stuff, right? Okay, and then he also said, don't worry, there's no character named Arya in Gnosia, unless you name your MC that. Okay, got it. So what, are you saying you're going to be devious today? Borderless window is still full screen. Okay, then I think that would be tough because I like to have the game next to OBS so that way I can see chat easily. I'm sure that I could do something different. Also, the other thing is my full screen is kind of sucky to stream with because I have one of the wider curved monitors, and so the aspect ratio probably just won't play nice with capturing it, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we'd probably have like top and bottom borders or something if I made it full screen. Ditto for the win! Funkle Chunk changed the stream title to Everyone Gnosia. Maybe next time. Maybe next time we play. You don't Gnosia anything. Don't Gnosia anything. Then said Krakatoa was bad because people lived on it. Oh, so when it blew, it came from below. Whoa. I don't even want to think about that, honestly. 10 signets. Okay, yeah, that's only 10 cards. What are you at if you would like to share, Arya? Paper King, it was good to get to Gnosia. Good to get to Gnosia. Good to know ya. Good to get to know Gnosia. Funky Chunk, you're making a pun on the pronunciation of Gnosia because it sounds like nausea. Everyone knows ya. But I say Gnosia. Is that Gnosia? Maybe it is supposed to be Gnosia. I don't know. Nobody in this game has said Gnosia out loud, so I couldn't... Well, they... Right? Yeah. There's not voice acting, I think. Maybe there's, like, exclamations or, like, sound effects and stuff, but not straight up voice acting. Okay, I did it! I made it to the bottom of chat! Slow mode off. And we can play some of the game? What? That would be crazy. Alright, I think you're at around 690 or so, and you're going to add about 30 more? Oh, then, yeah. You should totally go up to, what was it, 540? Oh, sorry, 720? It was 720. Yeah. I mean, you're already there then. Maybe the Gnosians? I think Gnosia is already the plural. With the Gnosians, the friends we made along the way. Oh my god. Alright, let's do this. Also, by the way, I am capturing my desktop audio today because the game audio never ended up working. I did remember that I had trouble getting the game audio to work last time I streamed this, and I cannot for the life of me remember how I fixed it. So I'm just capturing desktop audio. All that to say you might hear like a little notification sound now and then. That's all. Wait, you actually play games? I know, crazy, right? Gnosia is both single and plural. Yes. Okay. We're doing it. We're going into the loop. I'm a gamer, you guys. I'm doing it. All Gnosia have been put into cold sleep. You love to hear it. I don't remember anybody's voices. I'm so sorry. I think my brain is just too fried today. Ah, and so it ends. Good work. Good work indeed, Aurora. While enemies, we escaped the fatal claws of the Gnosia together. The enemy of my enemy is like, not so bad after all. The more I think about it, haha, if I were Gnosia, the results would have been exactly the opposite. You should be thankful for having me on the same side, that is. Okay. I don't remember. I guess I didn't even get to this screen when I saved it last time or something. Because we did finish the last one and I did really well. We got the 2 Gnosia. They were they were the first 2 that got sent to cold sleep. So it just told me that again. Okay. The doctor at your job pronounces anosognosia with nose. Oh, anosognosia. Anosognosia. Okay. At the end. So you just assume that's how it's pronounced. Okay, Gnosia. Gnosia. We won already. Yeah, I did it. I'm so good at this game. Just remember, Jonas is weird. Yes, we didn't like Jonas because he's being a creepy creep about Kukrushka, who we love. Feathers, yeah. I like Rakio. I know apparently in the show people hate him. Actually, in this game, people hate him. He's got a low charm stat, if I remember correctly. But their design is so cool. So I really like them a lot. And then Shige Michi, that's right. This guy is such a dork, but we love him. Okay, I guess we'll keep going. The art is so pretty, yeah. The anime also pronounces it Gnosia. Gnosia. Okay, that's good to know. Thank you, Arya. You love Rakio. Yeah, they're cute. They're devoid of riz. Yeah, that is their actual stats. Do I want to end the game? Yes. It's so funny that it asks you that because it just means the loop. It doesn't mean the game. All right, loop 11. And we're having some grapes. Well, okay. I can't eat grapes and read the text at the same time, so never mind. We're not having any more grapes. 1 grape. Looks like I got lucky this time. It's been a while since we've started a new loop together, Aurora. Well, for me at least. Okay. So maybe we all don't remember all the loops? Because she's making it sound like we wouldn't have the same memory. Well, for me at least. Since we've got some time, let's share what info we have. All right, show me your key. My key. This is what Arya was talking about. W. Key? Loop 11 is so cool. Have fun. Okay. Is this the beginning of the game? No, this is Loop 11, Funkle Chunk. Did you read Loop 11? If you're Gnosia and Rakio isn't, it's an entirely valid strat to just accuse them randomly because everyone always piles on. No, I wouldn't do that. I'm trying to be smart. Last time, I did pretty good with my evaluation of everybody at the end. Well, actually, it was only round 2. And we did get really lucky round 1, and one of the Gnosia got put in cold sleep, and I didn't 100% know it, but it was part of my guess. And then round 2, we did vote to put the second Gnosia to sleep. That's what you guys just saw. Oh, I was so proud of that one. And that was also at the end of like, we did all those 10 loops right in a row. My brain was so fried, but I was like, I'm going to try for this last loop. And then it worked out. Oh my gosh. Sounds a bit meta. Yeah, to just know. But I think like she is implying that they remember loop to loop, or at least she does. I don't know if everybody does. Or sorry, they. Setsu is also they, them pronouns. I don't know if everybody in the game remembers loop to loop. Definitely I do as the player. And I think the game, like, it wants it to be that way. Like, it's not, like, I'm not metagaming by doing that. Like, I think that's how it's intended to be, because some of the other characters, or maybe only Setsu, I don't know, seem to also remember. So they might take advantage as well. Gotta play deviously sometimes, I guess so. To quote a friend, what, read in this economy? Lancetti, you don't even know the meaning of those words. You just read all the time. This is how it feels when you hear me talk about League of Legends. Are you totally lost right now, Funkle Chunk? Thought your character had amnesia. We did at the beginning of Loop 1, or at least what we are calling Loop 1. But now we don't. Not quite remember, but characters will shift how they feel about you somewhat, depending on how you treat them in the loops. Okay. Yeah, so there's like kind of memory. Yeah. Something maybe subconscious. The dark descent. I don't think we're descending into darkness. Not yet. Okay, let's ask about the key. You asked what key meant. Ah, I see. Is this your first time? Sorry, never mind. In that case, Aurora, just try thinking that you want to produce a key. I try thinking about producing a key. Wowee, there it is. Yeah, that sounds good. Everything you've experienced in past loops is recorded on that key, and by touching them together... Oh, so this is what remembers for us. See, I think we did just No, maybe we didn't just get it recently. Maybe they brought it back up recently because it was standing out. Oh, I didn't even notice that this what is this thing called? Arborus? Something like that, with the snakes eating themselves. Final Fantasy Type 0 has you run through timelines too, and several characters show strong signs of remembering what happened before in the failed ones. Ooh. Aurora. Keyblade Master? Not quite. Key Circle. Also, you kind of have to learn the meta of how everyone acts. Figuring out how they play is really important. That's what you love about with this game. It feels like the real social deduction with real people. Yeah, because the characters do act consistently. I'm pretty bad at picking up on all these things, but it seems like they did a pretty good job with programming these characters. Every new game plus is a new time loop, and it also unlocks new options because you know what'll happen if you take action 1. Whoa. I like the idea of that. It feels like maybe too much for me. I don't know if I'd want to play it that many times, but I really like that they put that much time and thought into it. Leola, welcome in. If Aurora had a Keyblade, it would be the frozen Keyblade, but with her color scheme instead of blue. Ooh, that would be pretty. Okay. All right, so I guess Setsu and I are gonna touch keys. Whoa, that means nothing. Crew member data update, all it says. Crew member data has been updated. You can view it in reference data. Okay, we can share our experiences with one another. So this is your 11th loop. Looks like I've been around a lot longer. Also, maybe your body hasn't fully gotten used to the key just yet. It looks like situational settings aren't functioning. It should start working, given a bit of time. I guess that's about it. Oh yeah, and you should probably try checking out crew member data. Aurora, you and I are the only ones for whom loop memories are saved. Oh, but the others retain the same personalities throughout each loop. Get to know how they think and behave, and it could help you survive. Okay, so according to Setsu, me and Setsu are special. Think Lady Luck would suit me? I actually, off the top of my head, don't know like all the Keyblade designs, but I have certain pictures in my mind that I'm thinking of. It means something. Setsu has experienced at least 69 loops. JK, the actual number we see is 160. Whoa. So they're way more experienced than me. Also, it's not just about survival, Aurora. I want you to search with me. Why does this world keep looping? And how can we put a stop to it? We need to search for these answers. Whoa. Whoa. Unfortunately, there isn't a whole lot we can do. I guess we just have to do the best we can under the circumstances. Also this time, you're the guardian angel, Aurora. Please help lead us to victory. In this loop, you are the guardian angel. It's my first time. Each night, you can select one person to protect against Gnosia elimination. How did she know that? What does it mean that she knows that about me? Whoa. What? Whoa. That's a big link. What is this, Chibi? Oh, the Keyblade. Oh, cute. Oh, that's that Lady Luck. Is it an Alice in Wonderland one? Remember, you can speak. I did forget. I did press W earlier, but yes, just now I did forget. You're leaving the hospital now and heading home. Okay, Neko. I hope you're able to rest tonight despite everything. Touching keys exchanges information. Yes. This is kind of nuts that she's just like, and as for me, I'm Gnosia. I'm going to do what I have to do. Like, what? How does she know? Or, excuse me, they, but also, yeah, just because you're Gnosia doesn't mean that you know who the guardian angel is. The discussions have begun. Setsu had admitted to being Gnosia, but Setsu is chill like that, but touching keys also tells roles. Oh, okay. I mean, they told everyone else, so I guess Setsu is just Gnosia. That is wild. I don't understand this strategy. Where are the buttons? Q. Okay, and then E. Okay, so we've got one of all the roles. The doctor can identify the identity of someone who's already in cold sleep. I think only those who are in cold sleep. The engineer can find the identity of somebody who's alive and not in cold sleep. And then Oh wait, can the doctor also check dead people too? Guardian angel is me. I can pick someone every night and prevent them from dying if they would be chosen. And then AC follower is someone who's on the side of the Gnosia because they think that they're like the superior beings or whatever. So that you might mistake them for a Gnosia, but they also don't know themselves who the Gnosia are. So it makes it a little tough for them. Whenever like I get assigned that role, I imagine it would happen, right? That I get assigned to be AC follower. I just have to role play that because I'm not going to actually think that. Or would they just never give me AC follower? I don't know. It is the Alice in Wonderland one. Nice. Set to is chill like that. Touching keys tells roles. Not everyone else. Just you. Oh. I thought that text meant she had told everyone else. They had told everyone else. You have the very difficult job of convincing everyone Setsu is Gnosia. Okay. Doctor can only check dead people. Oh, not cold sleep people. Specifically those selected for cold sleep. I don't think cold sleep is dead. Because people get murdered by the Gnosia. And then people also get selected for cold sleep. But I didn't think cold sleep was dead. Let's see, Neko, you came up with a cute Valentine's Day special for your Has-Been Hotel fanfic. Takes place in the future with Alistair and Allison being woken up by their twin kids, Alan and Elena. Elena does the Simba route, saying dad on repeat, and then throws a pillow at him, fully waking him up while Alan is just quiet. Oh, that's a cute little story. Okay, I guess I'm gonna wait and see because I'm kind of weirded out by this. I'm sorry if I'm mistaken, but I feel Setsu looks suspicious. So I see I wasn't the only one suspecting Setsu. You're starting to come around, I guess. So I guess I'm in the way, huh? Hey, lay off Setsu a bit, huh? That was why she gave me a cheap voice. I do remember that one. I don't think we should all jump on Setsu like this. I just want to, like, take it easy. As stated, we have little reason to doubt Setsu. Interesting. Gina has it already. What do you mean? Gina, we didn't hear from Gina, did we? Wait, is Gina purple hair? I'm getting Gina and... Yeah, Gina's purple hair, my bad. I got Gina and SQ's name mixed up. Please forgive me. Okay. Yeah, so a few people are already sus, but some people do not agree. I mean... Am I an AC follower and I don't know it? Have I been told I'm the guardian angel? Thank you for stretchies and hydrate. The reason I'm asking, like, could I possibly be the AC follower and not know it is because I feel like I've been primed to try and help the Gnosia this time. I'm like, I don't want to, you know, betray Setsu because they helped me out. We know each other's roles. But then again, Setsu could murder me tonight. And then my guardian angel wouldn't help at all. Like, we are against each other. Okay, I'm not gonna play into it. I think I just need to tell the truth, and I'm sorry that Setsu turned out to be Gnosia. I don't think Setsu would hold it against me because if they know it's loops, they know that, like, this is just what you have to do. So I think it should be fine. Ugh, dang it. I feel like I'm really good at spilling my water while I'm streaming. Okay, thank you for the hydrate again. Let me scroll back up here again. Michi, my beloved. Yeah, he's ridiculous. I love him. Gina and Rakio dislike Setsu. And I am guardian angel, according to the game. But it could be lying. Maybe. I don't know. It is an Elena, 7 years old. Oh, but she blackmails her dad to keep her quiet. Oh, wait. She blackmails her dad, keep her quiet, not to spoil the date's details, while Alan is just like, I want to listen to music. Do what you must to survive. Yeah, I think I'm going to... Oh. Who am I doubting? Doubt. Oh, I pick. That's right. W. Doubt. I'm sorry, Setsu, but you know how it goes. Yes, I'm pointing out some questionable things about Setsu. Setsu, yes, Setsu. Something certainly feels strange. Oh, I must have clicked on that by accident. Crew data. Do I have crew data now? That was something that she mentioned. It looks like I do. I'm gonna finish reading chat first and I'll see what this is about. Excuse me. If they're Gnosia, why would they give you tips? I think because Setsu has memory of past loops, they can see beyond what's going on in the current loop, as in like they can see the broader story, I guess, and knows that this one loop doesn't matter. But also we did touch keys, and so we just have each other's roles. So I don't think they were helping me to be like, oh, I really want you to figure out the Gnosia this time. I think we just touched keys and then now I know what they are. Let's see. Super good chance that one of the people who defended Setsu is the other Gnosia. Oh, shoot. I should have been paying attention to that. I'll have to go back into the logs. I did want to write it down this time. It was Comet and Shigemichi, I think, were the two that said it's not Setsu. Setsu has a different goal in mind than victory. Yeah, that's what it's feeling like. I guess that's what I was saying in not so many words. And I don't even know if that goal is this loop. I think it's because they want to figure out why it's looping. That's the main thing. And they're just trying to get through the loops and also learn as much as they can about the situation while they go. Are we looking for a murderer? Not yet, actually. After tonight, yes. But they haven't murdered anyone yet. We just know they're infected. Isn't Gnosia goal victory? I mean, technically everyone's goal is victory, but yeah, it sounds like there's some overarching story goals as well. Setsu is interesting because they remember their loops. Yeah. And then Nika said, as in, Alistair pays Elena. Okay, $5 to keep her quiet. Gotcha. So he's just paying her off. I mean, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Z-King, hello, welcome in. Chippy hates us. That's right. Yeah, Chippy, what the heck? And stats. What did he was listed as my... Is it defector? I can't quite remember what it is, but he doesn't like me. We did unlock stats. Okay, cool. If you press down on the crew data screen, you can see stats. I guess we will learn about that. Thank you. If I miss something before, or once I leave this notebook, let me know and I can go back in. Who's the other Chibi again? There's another Chibi? Huh? Has anybody sided with Setsu often? Me. Not that I've noticed, I guess. Comet, Shigi, Stella, defend them for now. Yes, and oh, wait, really? Yes. Yeah, oh, and Stella, that's right. Okay, so possibilities are, thank you. I'm gonna write that down in my notebook. Comet, Shigi, cute. And Stella. Okay. Chibi is also potentially suspicious. Is he even here? I guess he must be here. Double checks to see if the pin is still up. Thank you, Chibi. Detractor. Thank you, Z-King. Yes, that was the word. I was like, defector. That's not the right word at all. Detractor is what I was looking for. Chippy sounds like Chibi. Oh, yeah, that's what it is. Okay. I'll try my best to enunciate. Okay, so this is saying each time you learn something about a person through discussions or private conversation, their ability values increase slightly. When a special item is updated, they will increase significantly. So now I can... Oh, I finally have access to this. Is that what you were saying, Super? Was to click down right there. Ability graph. Okay, so Gina is stealthy and logical with some charm and charisma. Not very intuitive, though. And performance... Also, maybe performance and charisma are medium, and the other three are higher. Generally low ability levels, but strong and serious personality. Always sure to do what she feels she has to do. SQ, top class charm and performance abilities. Whoa, yeah, look at that. Cautious and selfish. She rarely speaks up, making her lies difficult to spot. Wow. Oh my god, Rakya has no intuition at all? Places high importance on logic. Is quick to cast doubt even on closest allies. Okay. So they fully go off of logic rather than intuition. Surprisingly playful. Often falsely claims various roles. Stella. High logic, Other abilities are average. Earnest and helpful, she rarely takes risks and is often overlooked by others. Shige? Well, charisma and stealth. This dude sides with the wrong person all the time, though. Extremely charismatic and able to say pretty much anything and be forgiven, affording him great stealth ability. When faking a role, he goes all in and is quickly found out. Okay. Setsu leads the group with balanced abilities, brave and serious, and logic leaning, easily targeted due to low stealth ability. My stealth is very low. I don't think I have one of these, though. Chippy. Highly able with impressive intuition, charm, and stealth levels. His well-balanced personality makes him a formidable opponent. And Comet, extremely intuitive, easily sees through lies, very brave, social, and playful, utterly lacking logic. Oh, she's got a boomerang. She relies on emotion over probability and doubts others often. Okay. And Stinky Jonas possesses generally high abilities. However, possibly due to his chaotic personality, these abilities are rarely put to actual use. Interesting. Kukrushka. Whoa. 0 logic. High charm and performance abilities make her hard to target for cold sleep, even when doubted. Acting mainly on emotion, she targets those she dislikes over dangerous enemies. Okay. And then that was back to Gina at the beginning. Got it. And I still don't have these unlocked. Serious and brave, somewhat fastidious. Hedonistic, fun-loving, and hides her feelings. Intelligence, supremacist, great at acting. Kind and gentle, somewhat logical. Kind, positive personality, weirdly charismatic. Strong sense of justice and responsibility. Logical. Balanced, well-rounded personality. Perceptive. Extremely intuitive, terrible at lying. Generally high abilities, but this isn't apparent. Very intuitive, acts on her emotions. Okay. This is so many notes. Let's see what you guys are saying about it. Let's see. That's another thing. The characters develop and gain new skills the same way that we do. Yeah. Okay. So we'll see these change over loops, perhaps. Rakio is min-max builds. Rakio is physically incapable of catching a lie. Dang. That's probably why Michi is always like, don't bother my buddy SQ. Yeah, he's super bamboozled all the time. Shige boy. Michi, ramen buddy. Yeah, we did have ramen. Right after I told the AI that I like ramen, Shige was sitting there with me. He's the absolute worst player, and that's part of why he's fun. Yeah, I like him a lot. Can we get info on the pretty scary lady? Which one would that be? I don't think any of them look scary. Maybe SQ is the most scary just because she seems a little unhinged. Soon, Chibi, soon. Oh, the one that only showed up the one time. Yeah, I forgot about her. Kukrushka is the second strongest character in meetings because people listen to her and they don't want to send her into cold sleep. Can you give her a talking to, scary lady? Yes. There are more notes. More to come. Comet is the GOAT. You started teaming with her basically every time it's a strat. Either she's crew and catches everyone lying for you, or she's not, and you catch her lying. Okay. I'll have to keep an eye out. Although, so this time she might be Gnosia, though, because she did defend Setsu. Chibi, the one that took your plot armor. Yeah, I remember her now. Okay. So, Gina agreeing with me again. So I guess I'm in the way, huh? Or just maybe by suspecting Setsu, Aurora is attempting to divert doubt from themselves? No. I know, right? You shouldn't, like, doubt people like that. Oh, she didn't like that I doubted as well. Okay, so maybe SQ is on the Gnosia list? The Gnosia short list? I don't think we should all jump on Setsu like this. I just want to, like, take it easy. Yeah, it could be SQ. Okay, let's wait and see around. I still lack required information, so it's just my impression, but Aurora's behavior feels very unnatural. What do you know? Aurora's acting weird and it's bugging me. I just don't know what I want to do for this guy's voice. I didn't like it last time because I didn't feel like it fit with all the little, I don't, what is this called when you just put apostrophes on stuff and don't say the whole word, but he doesn't seem southern. Roar's acting weird and it's bugging me. I don't know, it might stick though. Kakrushka's eyes are filled with suspicion towards Aurora. Not Kakrushka! Sus of me! Stella, what is it you're after? Are you trying to split us up? I can't let you do that. She seemed very scary when saying that. I mean, I know I kind of read it that way because I already know what's up with them, but... I don't know. Let's see. she gave Michi, Stella, and Kame are sus, as well as SQ now. Without evidence, it makes sense that Setsu has defenders. Yeah, so he does have to keep seeing what else people say. Since this is still so early, you probably don't have the intuition stat to catch lies yet. The Comet strat is more of a late game thing. Gotcha. Yeah, so Arya did give me the tip that I should probably get to, I think it was intuition? One of them, she was like, oh, you should beeline to 20. And then I think it was like just too late that she told me, or I forgot or something. But the first time I was able to level up, I just dumped all of my stats into charisma or something. So I have like a 3 stealth or something right now. It's very low. Leaflet, you made it. Welcome in. I was worried that I started too late and that you might already be in bed. How you doing tonight? The cat clipping through your neck is bugging me. I don't think it's clipping through his neck. I think it's a long boy. Kakrushka and is the second strongest in meetings. Oh yeah, I did read that one before. Scrolled up a little too far here. Let's see, where was I? Defend yourself. Oh, it's too late. I felt like I had already talked too much. Like, I said something before and everyone's like, oh, that's really sus that you said that. So I felt like defending myself, they would just be like, well, it's really sus that you're defending yourself. That's what Gnosia would say. So I was trying not to talk too much. I don't know. When you get accused, make sure you speak up and defend yourself. It'll make people less likely to vote for you. Oh, for real? So I should just do that every time. Gnosia, Gnosia. Or Gnosia, I think we decided. Or Gnosia. Don't do this too often or you get told to shut up, but it's still important. Okay, so from now on I will then. Well, like, in this discussion at least. I don't know, we'll have to judge it, I suppose. You did start kind of late, but gonna be around for a little bit. Okay, glad to see you, Leaflet. It is actually inside his neck. Oh, my bad, Chippy. I shouldn't have defended Chippy. The head is in the middle of his neck. It has a hammer. Oh, you have a hammer there? Therefore you're innocent? Yeah, that's how that works, so. I don't think we should all jump on Aurora like this. I just want to, like, take it easy. Hey, Aurora's my buddy, okay? Thank you. I'll wait and see one more time. You don't want to speak up every time you're accused, but at least not until you get more skills for it later. Okay. Gotta strike a balance between accusing and defending yourself. You can also defend others, but you'd be certain that they're not Gnosia. Okay. I feel Comet may be suspicious. Kakrushka's body language says as much. Okay, so that's 1 point for Comet being suspicious. What, me? Like, seriously? Personally, I want to trust Comet over Kakrushka. Oh, okay. But then that's 1 point against Comet because Gina trusts her. Oh, okay. Now that I am properly looking at it, you're right. That cat is not going around his neck at all. It is definitely going through. Okay, that is weird. I'm pretty sure I denied that last time I streamed this as well. So both times I'm like, Chibi, that's crazy. They wouldn't do that. They literally did design him to have the cat go through his neck. What the heck? You don't trust Gina by default. Oh, poor Gina. You say freeze the cowboy. No. I mean, maybe, but I like him. You trust Gina. You don't trust Chippy. Yeah. But, okay, so Chippy also says we could trust Comet. Chippy didn't stand up for Setsu, so he's not on my sus list currently. Kakrushka is a little tricky demon child and should not be trusted. Oh no. I like Kakrushka though. The neck cat is temporary. Okay. Thought you didn't like the cowboy. Sorry, I thought you were saying the cowboy is Shigemichi. Don't you like the cowboy? If we're talking that it's Shigemichi though. Because he's got the boots and the belt. Do you think this guy's a cowboy? Because I was kind of giving him a southern access. Yeah, we definitely don't like Jonas. Oh, is he the cowboy? Oh no, there's too many. Jonas is the cowboy. Okay, Arya knew. I'm the only one confused, Chippy. Don't worry about it. It's definitely a me problem. Okay, let's lay off a bit, eh? I got comments back. I don't know. Chippy's voice is not satisfactory. I'm gonna wait and see one more time. It's a little gray. Oh, wait, how do I open the notebook? A. So Chippy is my detractor. Setsu is my friend, even though they're Gnosia. Crew, Data, Jonas. He does have the hat and boot. You're right. Okay, does he even have that tie? Bolero? Is that what it's called? I can't remember. Okay. Yes, I accept him as the most cowboy design. But going back, look, if this guy just had a cowboy hat, that's very cowboy. The gun holster and the boots, and that's it. I mean, come on. Okay, so he's cowboy number 2. Yes, we're guardian angel. We should not speak up. Oh, Leaflet was just asking for a special role. Gotcha. Yeah. Because that will make us a target. But on the other hand, one of the Gnosia already knows. Actually, yeah. Wait, I should speak up because since Setsu already knows, I am already a big target to them. So therefore, if I at least tell everybody else what I am, and then I'm killed. Oh, Guardian Angel can't step forward. I was logicking my way through this, and now it's all ruined. Because yeah, if I had gotten killed, then they would have known that... Can I not? Yeah, only engineer or doctor can step forward. So I could only step forward lying. SMH. Yeah, it does make no sense. Oh. I meant to click off of that, but it just... Because I had the lower option selected. Oh no. Oh no. I shouldn't be playing this with a mouse. But I'm just sitting weirdly at my desk today. It's more comfy to play with a mouse. Do they even know about angels? Yes. They do. Yeah, I should have asked about the other one. It would seem as though the doctor is I, for some reason, I guess. I shall check the crispy frozen one for nausea infection. Should be easy enough, right? Okay, so... I'll just write it down. Dr. Jonas. Objection. The doctor is me, not Jonas. Our enemy is trying to confuse us with lies. I can't let that happen. Okay, so Jonas probably is a doctor then. You're crisscrossing your chair. I had to stop doing that because it made my knee hurt. I didn't like that, but I don't like my feet on the ground while I'm sitting because I feel like they get too cold. So right now I do have like one foot weirdly up, like over the top of my armrest on my chair right now. I don't know, it's making me have to tilt my, no, not tilt my chair to a weird angle, but like rotate it so that just, I don't know, it's easier for me to reach the mouse right now. That's good because we know Jonas is clear and he knows Setsu is lying. Yes. Yeah, so that's good so far. Setsu shared their role with us and we shared our role with them. Right. So we're probably gonna die. Don't like your feet on the ground either. Yeah, they get cold. Your feet can't reach the ground. Little leaflet. Yeah, they told us for story reasons. We found out, like confirmed for sure, that Setsu also remembers that loops are happening. Like they remember from loop to loop. They said that only us two, according to Setsu, are the ones who can remember from loop to loop. We have this device called a key, and that key stores information from loop to loop for us so we can reference it. And Setsu and I touched keys, which made us share information, including our roles for this current loop. So that's how I know what Setsu is, and Setsu knows what I am. Also, Setsu hit us with the objection. Okay, so can I speak out? Oh, so like this doctor thing? We got some friction with Setsu and Jonas here. Who's gonna claim the title? I guess I can't speak about it. Did the super high stat girl that accused us reappear? I don't think so. Do you mean the scary one? Chibi was asking about the scary one earlier. We haven't seen her yet. If you didn't know better, you'd think we're related. You and Leaflet? Jonas is doctor. Yes, I agree with this. Has there ever been a loop where we have been the Gnosia? Yes, we had one loop where we were the Gnosia. And I don't think I did very well. I think I lasted a day or two or something and they figured it out. Okay, I'm just gonna wait and see. Hark, the bells of time to vote, y'all, ring loud and true. Oh wait, should he have... He should have the southern accent because he's a cowboy. Hark. The bells of time to vote, y'all, ring loud and true. I don't know. Yes, I will vote Setsu. This is still the first day. Yeah, sorry. I was blabbing a lot. And actually, we did go through all the notebooks and stuff. So that took a little bit of time. Okay, cool. People believed me. I can see what everyone voted for, though, right? Okay, so I voted for Setsu. Rakio, Stella, they suspected me. Jonas was on my side. Right, that makes sense. And Kakrushka... Even though she didn't believe me, she must have been on Jonas's side, I feel. Okay. And then... Let's see. So Stella voted for me. She was on the short list of sus, so maybe that gives her a point more towards being sus. First day is important because you can step forward past day 2. Like, you can accidentally skip day 2. If you do, the chances of being the real engineer or doctor are much lower. I don't know what you mean step forward past day 2. Just wondering because that means the real doctor is still here. So Jonas is good. If someone died before you asked that and you couldn't know for sure. Right. Yes, that's true. Okay. Aurora, I hope we can meet under better circumstances next time. Until then. Setsu went to cold sleep. Okay. Ooh, level up. So yeah, you can see my poor stealth stats. Oh, logic. Logic is what we're trying to get up to 20? Must be. But yeah, I had a pretty low charisma stat, and so when I was able to level up for the first time, I leveled up charisma like 7 times or something, and then couldn't do logic. So I think we're working on logic. Say 2 engineers step forward, but the real engineer was murdered day 1. It's a lose-lose. What does the engineer do again? Oh, it checks people's roles. Why is that a lose-lose? Lose-lose for me, right? Not for the person faking it. I'm gonna keep doing logic. Leave the room. And then... Maybe we talk to... Who was kind of against me? Who voted for me? It was Stella and... Can I see that? Data? Voting results. Rakio. So maybe I should go to Rakio just to get him a little bit on more on my side. Or get them, excuse me. Rakio. I really feel the vastness of the universe now. To think that someone as unpleasant as you could exist here. Oh. Okay. I guess that didn't make them like me anymore. I guess I'll protect Jonas since I know for sure that he's good. Dang it. Stella was number 1 on my sus list. Okay. Comet is number 2, I think. Then Shiggy, and SQ. Stella! There are cases we can prove the engineer, but it takes specific circumstances. If they died day 1 and someone else steps up. OMG, Stella? That's like so sad, you guys. You think Comet, SQ, or Chippy? Okay. Request reports. What does that mean? You request at anyone who's not yet reported to come forward. Oh, that's what that means. Okay, like who used their ability in the night. Any Gnosias that it can attack other, Gnosias or more importantly themselves. Gnosia only attack non-Gnosia. Okay. Wait. Oh, that's why we know that all the dead people are human. And that's why the doctor can only check cold sleep people. Got it. Okay. The frozen icy human body is a beautiful thing. This guy's so disgusting. I kind of messed it up with my examination, though. I hereby report Setsu was Gnosia. Okay, we knew that. Speak, I don't know. I think I'll wait and see one round, I guess. I want to kind of get a little bit more of a read on Comet or Shige or SQ. There's one thing that usually proves engineer, but you haven't come across it yet. Okay. Arya, even then there can be complications with that specific thing too. I can't trust Rakyo. Oh. Okay, Gina, you're useless. Huh? Are you really doubting me?
Hey, lay off Rakyo a bit, huh?
Kakrushka clearly trusts Rakyo. I don't think we should all jump on Rakyo like this. I just want to, like, take it easy. Okay. Last night's attack on Stella, I hereby accuse Aurora of this heinous act of treachery. Ah! I clicked W! Aurora is acting weird and it's bugging me. Refute! Yeah, Chippy, god darn it. Somebody else against me. Some seem to be doubting you. I'm gonna die. Yeah, Jonas is totally sketchy. Wait, what? Oh, you mean Aurora? But like, why? Okay, so that puts Comet more on my side. I might take her off the sketch list for that. So Shige, SQ, or Chippy. Love Comet being colorful. Hate her hat. I like the jellyfish hat. Nobody else likes the jellyfish hat. I mean, it's clearly just, excuse me, a transparent, like winter hat with a ball on top. What's wrong with it? I like it. That's not a hat. What do you mean? It's 100% a hat. Don't say that, Arya. Helmet? It's got a poof ball. Helmets don't have poof balls. We probably want to accuse Comet or SQ. Wait, why? You love the hat. Thank you, Super. And yeah, Arya likes it. It looks like a plastic bag. It does not. It looks different than that. Okay, so Chippy not on the short list anymore? Why Comet or SQ? I don't think it was Comet anymore. I guess I'll do SQ then. People don't like me though. I feel like I shouldn't talk up. Aurora, you're casting the discussion into confusion. I'll rephrase it in a way even you can understand. Aurora, you are annoying. Shut up. Yep, something about Aurora is definitely fishy. Yeah, I shouldn't have talked. You're not on the short list anymore? Yay, sudden growth spurt. Sorry, that's not what I meant, Chibi. Sad. I can't trust Aurora. Aurora scares me. Kakrushka's body language says as much as she shivers. I think I'm just dead. I'll try and speak up for myself. Can I? No, I can't. Oh. God darn it. I need to not click off of these menus. Okay. Time to adjust the setup so I can reach the keyboard more easily and actually maybe just play with keys, I think. That's probably the safe thing to do. Because the mouse is getting me into trouble multiple times. Chibi, don't be sorry for jokes. What the heck? We love jokes. Our stats simply aren't high enough. Yeah. Yeah, maybe like don't. I mean, Gina's like, you know, right? Okay, so SQ doesn't like Gina. So that is a sus point for SQ. Because I'm pretty sure, like, Gina, other than not liking me, hasn't done anything bad. Okay, time to vote, huh? Okay, my mind's already been made up. I guess I gotta go with who I spoke out against, so SQ. Ah! Every single person hates me! fallen asleep, you guys. Yeah, wow. They should realize. I know. None of them did. A perfect kill. It was SQ! What the heck? We knew it. We knew it. Okay. I think I need to put the grapes down. Do you guys know that it's hard to eat and talk at the same time? I feel like I'm learning this today. Because everyone voted yes. Yeah, including the Gnosia, but the Gnosia could kind of fly under the radar just by agreeing with everyone else. Like, I don't think just because the vote was a consensus means that they did it wrong. Like, maybe I was the Gnosia, you know, I was the only one that went against the vote. So, not blaming them so much for that, but I am blaming them for judging me before I died, because I was just a truth bringer. People couldn't handle it. You love it. You love it when you immediately suss it out. You did good. With 3 stealth, they will hate you for talking at all. God dang it. Yes, we want to end the game. No, I'm not touching the mouse anymore. I forgot already. Due to restoration of key functions, you are now able to choose your role at the start of a loop. What? Choose my role? I can be an AC follower? Random crew Gnosia. I want to be the engineer. Every single time I want to be the engineer so I can always learn stuff. I'm sure the game is going to give me reasons not to want to do, you know, the same thing all the time, but at least right now, this is what I want. I want to be the engineer. Gnosia would have voted yes if they wouldn't. Okay, Gnosia wouldn't have voted yes if they were focusing another Gnosia in general. Yes, but everyone thought I was the Gnosia. So it looked correct to them. They all voted for the same thing, and the, you know, suspected Gnosia was the only one that went against the vote. Now, after they found out they didn't win and knew that I wasn't Gnosia, then they should be in trouble, but we don't get to know what happened. You can do anything. Hope you get to be Gnosia again. Well, I get to choose, but I don't want to. If everyone thought a Gnosia is a Gnosia, the other Gnosia would likely not vote for them too. Right. I understand, but if you're correct in identifying the Gnosia, then that one would be going against the vote, which is why I looked sus. I get what you're saying, Leaflet, but I think that from their perspective, it just looked like I was the sus one. And that's not always the case. Yeah, that's true. A Gnosia could vote for another Gnosia to save themselves, especially if they feel like that other Gnosia is not playing well, and they're like, just get out of here. I can do it easier on my own. You know? Okay, I'm gonna be the engineer. Yes. I'm not gonna use the mouse. I keep saying that. Some Gnosia are very good liars. Oh, that's what you said in general. Got it. And very tricky players. Yeah, like Jonas, probably. All right, let's begin. A fight to the death between mankind and Gnosia. Why does it say question mark, question mark, question mark? Who is this? Oh my god, is this a beluga whale? What voice do I do for this? At mankind, does that include me? Oh yeah, as for Otome, I'm not sure.
Can a dolphin even be infected by Gnosia?
I don't know. I don't really know much about this Gnosia either. I believe we should assume that Otome is also capable of being infected by Gnosia. Yes, if we can't be sure that would be safest, we need to factor in that risk. Also, I think she's human. Squeak! Gina!
If what separates mankind from animals is intelligence and consciousness, then yes, I agree. Yes, I can feel intelligence in Otome. I don't feel much coming from Shigemichi and Comet, however.
Wow, rude.
Huh, is Shigemichi like human? Hey, come on, man.
One member of the crew is not present. I have attempted to contact several times to no avail. Ah, Shabing.
Shaming, not Bing. Shabing. It's like some stupid catchphrase.
Shaming, huh? Well, what are you gonna do, eh?
Enter.
Yeah, even if he were Gnosia, there's definitely one more here among us.
Let's just begin today's discussion. There's one more? There's Shaming. Otome. Oh my god. Okay. One more than who's in the room right now. I think that's what Setsu means. Perfect voice. Perfect. Oh my gosh. The perfect voice is perfect. Beluga whale. Adorable. Are beluga whales dolphins? Like how orcas are kind of dolphins or whatever? Had to leave for a sec. Did we just meet Otome? Yes, we did. Shiming. And I accidentally called Shiming Shiming. You're gonna hate the last guy. Oh no. The Shiming guy? Is he gonna be really rude? He's gonna be actually kind of guy, isn't he? Oh no, a glasses person. Okay, I might be judging a book by his cover, but he's gonna be an actually guy. Shiming is someone you might like, but probably not until later. Better way to frame it. Okay, interesting. There's one person who isn't here. It looks like Otome is going to participate, but
Yes, I'll do the best I can. Squeak.
the little fingies. What the heck? Hold on. How do I open the notebook again? Crew. She's my friend. Oh, that was the wrong back. Crew data. Otome. Ah, look at this. She gets a little scooter from Sea Planet Nada. Okay. Love this. Otome is my new favorite. And she's my friend, you guys. We're besties. Should I just trust her right off the bat? No, that's silly. Should I come out as my role? Yeah, that will tell me straight away who else is lying, and then there'll be either an AC follower, right? Yeah, there'll be either an AC follower or they will be an actual Gnosia. He does get a lot better with context, but first impression is rough. Dang. Okay, so I'm going to... What's the difference between reveal role and step forward? Oh, step forward means if I wanted to lie. Okay. Reveal role as the engineer.
Oh, so Aurora is the engineer, huh? You gotta find that Gnosia for us. We're counting on ya.
Okay. Nobody's going against me. That's interesting. Maybe we should let Aurora see for herself. Decide if I think he has a good first impression or not. 100%. You side with Setsu on most things, and Setsu doesn't like him. Oh, step forward, asks, reveal is that I'm doing it. Got it. Oh, I'm asking people to step forward. Okay, got it. So it wouldn't be me lying.
Otome seems pretty suspicious, right? Just sort of too pathetic to be an actual human.
Squeak! It's okay, I trust you, Otome. Kukushka smiles, attempting to lift her friend's spirits. Okay, I also trust Otome, but that's just a gut reaction. I am actually almost upset that somebody didn't go against me as an engineer, because I would have, you know, immediately put them in my sus pool, I guess, my pod of sus people. Why is Arya just like, good luck? Oh, let's collaborate. That was a new sound.
Hey, Rockio, I trust ya. So how about you trust me too? Every little bit helps, eh? Chippy, even if I were to align myself with you, what merit would be in it for me? None whatsoever.
Huh. So they said no. So at least that means that Rockio is not with Chippy as a pair. It's actually good because the crew can determine if someone is definitely human or Gnosia.
Something about Shigemichi is just kind of fishy. I mean, just look at those eyes.
I do harbor my own doubts about Shigemichi. I can feel it. Something squishy in my very guts.
So you're suspecting me? What the heck? Yeah, that's a bit much, Comet. You're going like way too hard at Shigemichi, okay?
Okay, so Comet cannot be with SQ or with Shige. But who did side with Comet? Was it B? Oh, I can't do B right now. Smiling brightly, Kakrushka clearly trusts Shigemichi, so Comet's probably not with Kakrushka. No, me. Yeah, apparently he's already looking sus to some people. You'd also read your last message, before good luck. Oh, that's a good idea. You're 100% engineer now in the eyes of crew, and the Gnosia. Oh. Is Angel active? Have to hope they have to protect you. Yes, the Angel is active, so we should be good there at least. Okay, I wanted to go discussion log. Okay, Rakio. So Rakio is also not with Otome, and Rakio is not with Kakrushka. Chippy is not with Rakio. Shigemichi is not with Comet. And SQ is not with Comet. How come it doesn't show... didn't Kakrushka also say that Shigemichi is alright? But it's not showing that here. That's weird. Okay. Look. She's right there. Some of those pairings aren't right. What? What do you mean? It can be wrong? The discussion log. Is it because I'm too stupid? I'm not intelligent enough or whatever? Maybe the Kakrushka one saying that Otome is alright. Yeah. Let me suss it out. I screwed it up. I should have written it down as it was happening rather than look back at the logs. You wouldn't partner with Rakio even if you were Gnosia. I would. Okay, we'll figure this out. I know I'm not stupid IRL. My character in this game, though, doesn't have high enough intelligence yet. You don't look so hot, Stella. Something bothering you?
Right, Stella's so suspicious.
Okay, so Chippy is not with Stella, but Chippy could be with SQ. And then SQ is also not with Stella.
Really? Chippy, what is it you're after? Are you trying to split us up? I can't let you do that.
Okay, so Chippy is also not with Setsu, but is Setsu with SQ? No. Is Setsu with Stella, I mean. Or is she just against Chippy? I guess it doesn't matter. So only SQ agreed with Chippy. Interesting. I too place my trust in Stella. Okay, so Chippy not with Jonas. Okay. I mean, like, comparatively. I say Stella's alright. Aren't I such a good person? Oh. Wow, okay. Everyone loves Stella. Is that sus? Chippy is not with Rakio either. But all those people... So Setsu could maybe be with Stella. Setsu... Stella. Who else defended Stella? Jonas. Could be with Stella, and then Rakio. could be with Stella. Okay, interesting. Some characters will even throw their partner under the bus. Those usually not until the partner is already in a bad spot. Okay, got it. Chibi, you're all good. Stop sorrying. Lancetti, if you like deception games, you'd play this because at least it's not gonna ruin. Oh, super! Thank you for the follow. At least it's not gonna ruin friendships IRL like Among Us. True. Yeah, I feel like it's less stressful also lying with NPCs versus people. Stella is pretty, yes. I do like Stella's design. Okay, I'm gonna do another wait and see. Oh, that was it. Who is in the most pairings? I don't have that many pairings. I mostly have people who are not together. So it could be Setsu Stella, Jonas Stella, Rakia Stella, or Chippy and SQ. So right now Stella is looking the most sus, but that's just because someone accused her and then a lot of people stuck up for her. Should I just go Stella? It's a first day anyway, it's fine. Revote. Dang. Okay. So let's see. Setsu, not with Chippy. I already have that. Comet and Gina are not together. Okay. So Comet, not with Gina. SQ is not with Stella, which I already had. Rakio and Atome, come on. Okay, Rakio is not with Otome. Shigemichi, not with Comet, which I had written down. Chippy, not with Stella, which I also already had written down. Comet, not with Shige, had that down. Jonas also not with Shige. Okay. Jonas, I already know that one? No, I don't think so. I had Jonas not with Chippy. Not with Shige. Okay. Kukrushka is not with Setsu. And then Otome, not with Shigemichi. I don't think I have that one down. There's too many combinations. I don't think this is probably the most efficient way to do this, but I want to write down everything right now. I would say it's better than Among Us because you don't have to deal with public lobbies. Also a good point. Day one is usually kind of a wash until you get higher intuition. Okay. Comet Bean against Shige. Shige makes you think she caught him out. Okay, you put a little bit more weight on Comet. Because he's literally the worst liar. Alright, I'll vote for Shige this time then.
Hey, Stella and Shigemichi are tied. I guess we gotta talk it over and vote again, huh?
Okay. I'm just gonna...
Shigemichi, does your stomach hurt? No, it looks like something's bothering you.
Okay. So Tome is not with Shige. We knew that. She voted for him.
So you want to get rid of Shigemichi ASAP, huh? I think I agree.
Setsu, also not with Shige. Setsu, not with Shige. Enter.
So you're suspecting me? Well, what the heck?
Otome, why all the doubt for Shigemichi? I just don't see it myself. Okay, so Chippy was not against Shige, I think. Let's see. Chippy not with Rakio. Chippy not with Stella. Chippy not with Setsu or Jonas. Oh, I have Chippy and Rakio written down twice. Okay, so Chippy could be with Shige. Chippy, Shige. Smiling brightly. Kakrushka clearly trusts Shigemichi. Kakrushka, no! Okay. Kakrushka and Shige. I'm sorry if I'm mistaken, but I feel Shigemichi looks suspicious. Sajina is also not with Shige. Did I already know that one? I think more people are standing up against him now, so I don't think I knew that, but...
So you want to get rid of Shigemichi ASAP, huh? I think I agree.
Yep. Trust... Okay. I don't have anything to say. Oh, time to vote, huh? Alright, I mean, they convinced me. I'm gonna go for Shige. Nobody else voted Stella, or like said anything about Stella, so... Dang. Okay, so who voted Stella? Because that makes them sus. So Chippy. We already knew he was against Stella, but he's standing out more to me now. So Chippy, and then where else? Kukrushka, no! Alright, I do have it possible that Kukrushka could be with Shigemichi too already. Okay, SQ, no. So she's maybe off the sus list for that. And then where's the third one? Oh, Shigemichi himself. Okay. So, okay. Chippy and Kukrushka are my shortlist now. Chippy was showing up more before, but Kukrushka really stood up for Shigemichi. So, let's see. I'm going to cross off everyone that couldn't be with... Actually, yeah. No, just... I can cross off literally everyone except for Chippy and Kukrushka. So I should investigate one of them tonight.
Oh, dang it. Come on. How come you guys don't trust me? Guess I'll got some reflecting to do while I sleep.
Poor Michi. Yeah. No, don't take away the ramen just because my ramen buddy's gone. He is just a silly guy.
Aurora, can you come with me for a minute? I'm going to see the guy who didn't show up today, Sha Ming. I'd like you to come with me. Could you, though? It'll just take a minute, please. Oh, fudge, W. Phew, thanks. I didn't want to have to go see Sha Ming alone. To be honest, I can't stand him.
Oh boy.
I assumed you'd be coming along soon.
Oh, he's a bad boy. Oh, that's the wrong voice. He's a bad boy. Glasses and goggles. Come on, bro. Oh no, I pressed enter. I didn't read it.
Sha Ming, how many times do I have to tell you? I'm non-binary. Stop treating me like that and stop with the babe stuff. Well, I'd still totally hit that. So anyway, who's this? Never seen you before. This is Aurora, a friend of mine. Aurora, huh? Okay, I'm Sha Ming. You can call me Ming. Sha Ming, listen, I'm just going to get right into it. You didn't show up at the Gnosia strategy meeting. Just what were you doing?
Bruh! I'm not reading that one. I don't need to be recorded saying that. I shouldn't have asked. Let me rephrase the question. Why didn't you show up?
Why should I? Say something wrong and I might get targeted by the Gnosia and end up getting wiped out, right? Look, I don't want to stand out. You feel me?
Sha Ming has extremely high stealth, making him less likely to be targeted by Gnosia. Also, his comments don't cause him to stand out much. Psh, yeah, right. He stands out to me. Boo. A bad, annoying jerk boy. Tab brings up the full transcript. Oh, yeah, it does. You're right. Thank you for that reminder. I am on PC. FNRGL, welcome. The goggles over the glasses are crazy. I know. It is a choice for sure.
If you don't like it, how about you vote for me and send me off to the freezer? I'd rather get frozen for a while than get totally wiped out. Sha Ming, you can't just do whatever you please. You'd better come to the discussion tomorrow. Yeah, no, not gonna do it. In that case, how about I just have you leave this ship through the airlock by yourself? Hey, hold up. You're basically telling me to go die, right? Well, yeah, you'd die. Okay, you sound serious. Fine, I give up. Idiot. Phew, thanks, Aurora. With you there with me, I was able to make it through this loop without killing Sha Ming.
Without killing him. That's funny. So stealthy. Yeah, I don't like it. Everybody should automatically be sus of him because he's a jerk. You not showing up will make you sus. That's true, though. You can't be voted for if you're not there. It's totally sus.
Ah, so my shortlist has to include Ming. Chippy, Kakrushka, and Ming. I am just assuming that Shige and Michi was correct, though. Maybe? I don't know. Okay. I'm going to level up my logic. I'm on the mouse again, dang it. I can't help it. Okay. We can leave the room. Fakyo, Chippy. Maybe we should just get someone on our side. If Kakrushka is not bad, I wouldn't mind like trying to get her to like me more. I'm just automatically more sus of Chippy than her, but I don't know. Banishes him to the Shadow Realm. I should. Jonas. Nah. Okay. Kakrushka, let's hit you quietly. You can feel her fondness for you in her eyes. Aww. That's probably makes her less likely to be Gnosia then, right? Okay, I'm gonna investigate Chippy. Okay, so the guardian angel saved me. Chippy's human? What? Okay, that's a big surprise. My bad, Chippy. Kakrushka explicitly votes on feelings over logic, so it's a good idea to make her like you. Oh, so I did do a good job picking her. Nice. Dang it! Okay, so anywhere that Chippy appears, I automatically gotta cross it off. Okay, that actually does put Kakrushka then on top, if Shige is a correct. Okay, so Chippy and Rakio. Chippy and... Oh wait, these are people who are not together. That was crossing off. Whoops. Okay, so Chippy and SQ, not a thing. Chippy and Shige, not a thing. But Kakrushka could still be with Shige Michi. And then Stella got accused early on, and there were a lot of people that defended her. So that's the other thing to look out for. Okay. But then anybody who went against Chippy, are they sus now? No, not really. Okay. So anyways, I'll be joining you guys from today. Whatever. I'm gonna put my doubts on him. I'm gonna speak and... Oop. I guess that's enter, report. As engineer, you reported that Chippy turned out to be... not to be Gnosia.
First, we must consolidate our information. Could the doctor please step forward?
You're all so lucky that I'm the doctor, huh? I can tell who is or isn't Gnosia, so keep freezing anyone suspicious.
The doctor is me, not Rakio. Kakrushka expresses this through facial expressions. Oh, okay, so Rakio and Kakrushka is definitely dangerous then. I mean, I'm supposed to be the only doctor on this ship. What? Okay, so she meant Rakio and Kakrushka are definitely dangerous. I thought she meant them as an item is dangerous because they're fighting over doctor. 3 people are coming out as doctor now? That's too many. What the heck? Look at all these doctors! Huh. Okay. Well, Kakrushka was on my sus list. Comet, I didn't really have her on here. She was mostly like, oh, couldn't be paired with this person, couldn't be paired with this person. I don't have... Let's see, was Comet ever against Shige? No. I don't see Comet. Oh yeah, Comet did go against Shige. Okay, so Comet is slightly more trustworthy. Rakio... I don't have notes about Rakio. Okay. Well, Rakio when it comes to Shige. Okay, so one of them is probably... Well, it could... One of them is probably AC follower. And one of them is probably Gnosia. And one of them is probably the real doctor, I guess.
Okay, Chippy could still be the follower, keep it in mind, though he at least wouldn't really know who to defend yet. That's true, he could be the follower, but the fact that he didn't step up as the doctor, and that there's two, like, I don't know who else would be the third person claiming to be the doctor besides the follower, so I think one of those three is the follower. It's either Rakio, Comet, or Kukrushka, and one of them is probably also Gnosia. But Comet explicitly went against Shige, but I guess if Comet is the AC follower, like you said, Super, she wouldn't know who to go against, so she could have gone against Shige without realizing. Was Michi Gnosia? We don't know yet. The doctor will have to say. I'm gonna wait and see. The doctor didn't make any reports, I guess? Oh, nobody... No, wait, we did send one to freezing. Yeah, I was gonna say nobody died last night, but that's not what the doctor cares about. The weirdly detailed character face portraits of everyone make you so uncomfortable. Why is that? I feel like they give character to people, although some of them are scary. One is doctor, one is Gnosia, one is follower. Right, okay, that's what I value. Meaning Chippy is actually fully hard clear, yes. Just so you know, two Gnosia will never both claim the same role. Got it. So definitely one of them's follower, one of them is Gnosia, and one of them's doctor. Okay, so Kukrushka is the one that went with Shige Michi the most out of those guys. So maybe her. I don't care if you lie, Rakio, but what's the purpose of these lies? Right, Rakio's so suspicious. Okay, so anybody that... Rakio's not on my short list, so I'm not going to worry about writing these down. Exaggerate. You're looking pretty sketch there, Rakio. Worried you've been found out, huh?
Huh, are you really doubting me? To believe or not to believe, should we not choose to believe lacking evidence otherwise?
Okay, lay off it a bit, eh? I got Rakio's back. I haven't found anything strange about Rakio. Okay, so hearing about Rakio, not that important to me. I wish I could ask somebody to come and tell me what they learned as doctor. You don't want them to be bad. You love them all. Oh, FN.
What's the matter, Aurora? Come, don't hold it in. Share with us.
Refute what? That I have something to share? I guess that's him accusing me. Someone seems to be doubting you. I've got Aurora's back. If you're going to go after Aurora, then I'm going to push back.
Okay, let's lay off it a bit, huh? I got Aurora's back.
Okay. I'm gonna wait and see. Yeah, Aurora's like super sketchy now. Shut up.
Aurora, look at me. Let me get a good look at that face. Yeah, you're sketchy as heck.
It's okay, I trust you, Aurora. Kukrushka smiles. Dang. Kukrushka's only sus to me because she was siding with Shige Michi, so if Shige Michi's not Gnosia. Stella was the one that was accused early on. Setsu, Jonas, and Rakio, and now there were people accusing Rakio, so maybe that could be the pair. Think back to the face Stella made in the loop where the ship was overrun with Gnosia. When they get their Gnosia faces on, they're super creepy. Oh, check the data. It might tell you under doctor reports. Oh, they all three said he's human? Fudge. Okay, well that probably clears Kukrushka because she was on Shige Michi's side. So maybe she's the real doctor. Okay. So I'm going to say that clears her. So then Comet and Rakio are top two. Dang it, I didn't write down all the stuff that was going on about Rakio. But Rakio and Stella was a list. A list. It was a pairing that was possible. And they're both some that have been confused. That have been accused. Oh my god, I can't speak. For goodness sake, forgot. Usually claiming engineer and no one else coming forward means you're hard clear, but guess for this loop specifically, they're saying Shiming could technically be the engineer too. Oh. Okay, that's why I'm looking sus to them. That is silly. I feel like there's something weird about Comet. Like, maybe something's bothering them?
Comet, look at me. We can look at that face.
Comet... She is one of the doctors.
What, me? Like, seriously?
So, Tome's doubting Comet, right? Personally, I'm on Comet's side myself.
I don't want Comet to go away just now. Okay, so if we're trusting Setsu and Chippy, that makes... okay. I think Rakio is sus. Oh, I can't say anything else. Have fun going to sleepies. Have a good night, Lancetti. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, I'm gonna vote Rakio. Ooh. Okay, so Setsu voted Rakio. Rakio voted Kukrushka, which we already think she's in the clear. Comet also voted Kukrushka. Okay, where did Stella vote? Where is she? Stella voted for Comet. Okay, I feel like that makes Stella the other one because I personally think Kukrushka is in the clear now. That we know Shigemichi is human and she was sticking up for Shigemichi, so that takes her off my sus list. And then the fact that Stella voted for Comet, who's the other, like, Rakio and Comet, right, are the two that are sus, but, like, between the two leftover doctors. And so the fact that Stella is siding with Rakio over that makes me think it's those two. Hello, Arya. Welcome back. I think that it's Rakio and Stella, and we just sent Rakio to cold sleep.
So I'm gone then. You're all beyond salvation. Like a bunch of lemmings, but that's fine with me. I don't care. I'll accept my death sentence. In fact, I welcome it.
You would investigate Kukrushka. I want to investigate... Uh-oh. Water control room. Otome, what's going on? You think Kukrushka over... Who was the other one I said? Stella? Okay. We can go Kukrushka.
Aurora, I've realized something. Comet is lying. I could tell by the sound when we were all talking.
Yeah, I think Comet is an AC follower.
I hope I'm wrong, but...
We can definitely narrow down liars from here. I am more sus of Stella than Kukrushka. And I just think Comet is AC follower. I don't know. You guys are the smart ones. I'm just going to listen to you. We're going to look at Kukrushka. Too late. Dang. Well, at least I didn't investigate Stella. Kukrushka is human. Okay. So we need to find out about let's see. Rakio got put to cold sleep. We need to find out about Rakio. Oh, but Rakio was one of the doctors. Okay. But Kukrushka stepped up as a doctor. So she could be telling the truth. So if she says that Rakio was Gnosia, then 100% it's SQ as the other one because that's the other doctor. No, we said that they couldn't both be doctors. I think SQ, no, Comet. Sorry, Comet. I think Comet is the Gnosia follower, the AC follower. Either she's a real doctor or AC. We at least know there's one hostile between Comet and Otome now. Yes. Leaf Flip, bedtime. Wish you could stay up. You love Gnosia streams. Aw, I'm glad that you were able to join us for a bit. Yeah, you'll have the VOD for sure. I hope you get some good rest tonight, friend. We'll see ya.
Stella's sound. It's gone. I can't hear it.
Okay. Report. Nothing else to report? Apparently she found Rakio was Gnosia. Okay, so that confirms my suspicion that then Comet is the AC follower. If I'm trusting Kukrushka, which currently I do. More likely Comet to be the AC follower, you think? I think so as well. Forgot to tell me that I'm awesome. Oh, thank you, Evan. How many Gnosia are left? According to Kukrushka, 1. Because she says that Rakio was Gnosia. But I didn't really have anyone else paired up with Rakio other than Stella. There was a lot of fighting with Rakio last time. I purposefully chose not to write it down, unfortunately. So I need to pay attention this time.
Well, my report says the same thing. Rakia was Gnosia. Nailed it.
Gnosia. Okay. Well, I guess we just believe them.
What's the matter, Comet? Come, don't hold it all in. Share with us.
Comet scares me. Kukushka's body language says as much as she shivers.
You're looking pretty sketch there, Comet. Worried you've been found out?
Okay, so anybody who's going against Comet now could be the other Gnosia because they want to put, well, or they're just silly? I don't know. Two Gnosia would not both be doctors. So like, Okay, so Shaming and not Kakrushka, but Jonas also are going against Comet.
What, me? Like, seriously?
Jonas, what is it you're after? Are you trying to split us up? I can't let you do that.
Okay, so Setsu. I feel like Setsu's off the hook now. Yeah, I think that's true. We already knew Chippy. You missed meeting Shaming. Oh, sorry, Arya. He was gross and I didn't like him. AC follower and Gnosia aren't necessarily allied. Right. That's true. Technically, it could still be Rakio as Doctor and both Kakrushka and Comet as Gnosia/AC, but think that's the least likely scenario. Yeah, I feel like Setsu is defending Comet. Yes, that's why I don't think Setsu is sus. Because if she's smart, then she's like me. Watch me be totally wrong. But like what Super just said, like technically it's a possibility, but we think it's unlikely that Rakio is not Gnosia, that Rakio was the real doctor, Rakio. So we think that the real doctor is still alive. Both of those doctors have reported Rakio as Gnosia. I personally am more likely to believe Kakrushka because she stood up for Shigemichi, who was a human in the end. So I think Comet is the AC follower. So that means, like, so if you've gone through all that and you're thinking like me, you think Comet is the AC follower. So anyone who's sticking up for Comet now is, in my head, in the clear.
Hey, why the heck is Rory even still here? Hurry up and put him to sleep. Maybe it's just my feelings towards Aurora, but it's just as Shiming said a moment. Wait, just as Shiming said not a moment ago.
Me too. I want Aurora to sleep. Gina! No. Why do they always dislike me? I've got Aurora's back. If you're gonna go after Aurora, then I'm gonna push back. I haven't found anything strange about Aurora. Okay. Hey, Gina, why so quiet? Apparently I seem suspicious. No, don't listen to Comet. Kakrushka's expression turns severe. Who am I sussing? I think Jonas. Setsu is defending Comet as a definite human. That's insane. Why? Setsu is smart and correct. Probably Jonas or Shaming. Yeah, I'm leaning towards Jonas right now. Shaming was gone during the first day though, so that does take sus off of him because I have less information, which is exactly what he wanted, which makes him more sus. I think the loop is a little glitched out with that because technically Shaming could be engineer. Yeah, except for we know I'm engineer, but everybody else thinks it could be Shaming or something. Yeah, Comet is like super sketchy now.
I do harbor my doubts about Comet. I can feel it. Something squishy in my very guts.
Wait, dang it, I was giving him a southern accent.
What, me? Like, seriously?
I've got Comet's back. If you're gonna go after Comet, then I'm gonna push back. So I have Comet. Okay. And then Chippy we know is human, so I'm trusting him as well. I'm gonna keep waiting and seeing. Let's collaborate to Setsu. Oh, come on. Setsu's not gonna go for that.
Setsu, I got your back. Just trust me, okay?
Sorry, but I can't trust you unconditionally. Can you give me some time to think about it? Yeah, Chippy's a fae. And Chippy's just a lame-o.
So now we're gonna decide who to put in cold sleep, huh? I really don't like this majority vote stuff.
Okay, I'm going for Jonas. He's a creep anyway, so I don't care. Ooh. Anyone else vote for Jonas? Setsu did. Most people voted for Comet. Okay. Interesting. Chippy randomly voted for Gina.
Okay then, cold sleep for me, I guess. Well, keep at it, you guys. You can do this.
Setsu barely ever accepts collabs in the first place. I bet she would collab with me. We're besties. Well, except for I'm besties this time with somebody else. With Otome. I think I'm gonna go to Gina. Gina randomly doubted me. So she was the only one that was against me. Jonas was against me, but I don't know. Gina was the like random one against me. A good chance people caught Comet lying. She's the second worst liar after Michi. Oh. What? She does not like me. Okay, I'm gonna investigate Jonas. Setsu, no! Are you serious? Is it Shiming? I'm so bad at this one.
This feels weird. Was Setsu someone who was right here yesterday? Gone just like that.
Dying. Jonas might have some good points. You think he's cute? No. Jonas is a weirdie. I don't trust him, but now we have to because we know he's human. Okay, I will report. See, the good thing about the engineer is it gives me an excuse to talk every day, so then I don't have to worry about like interjecting my own thoughts and make people dislike me. As engineer, you reported Jonas turned out not to be Gnosia. I think Shiming. It's possibly Gina or SQ, but you missed a lot this loop. Yeah. I tried to keep track of things, and honestly, I'm a little lost. So, my first pick is Shiming. After that, then maybe Gina, because she hated me last night, and then SQ.
I'd like to hear your reports.
Kakrushka says Comet was not Gnosia. We know that's true. And that's it. Okay, but I can press A and go to doctor report. And oh, that's right. She's the only doctor now. I forgot. Only one doctor report? That's crazy. We sent our other two would-be doctors to cold sleep. Now we must fight. Jonas is hot as anything. What? Did you see the opening cutscene with Jonas, though? He was being kind of weird about Kakrushka, and she is underage. Also with that, not sure if you've seen yet, but you can check the transcript after the game ends before you loop again. And if you scroll up, it tells you whether the other characters spotted people lying. People keep telling me that, and I keep forgetting to check after the loop is over. I should do that just to look at it. A few other things, like who decided to kill who and who the angel protected. Gotcha. I bet you the angel is gone or something now. Jonas is a poop head. Yeah. Shiming as Gnosia makes the most sense because engineer wasn't contested. True, and he wasn't there. Oh my god, I should have been sus of him from the beginning because of that. That's such a good point, Arya. You missed that, yeah. The opening with Jonas is not good. That's why we're judging Jonas so hard. So, like, despite what he looks like physically, I'm just gonna be like, no, I'm sorry, he's not attractive because of how he acts. Okay, so I'm going to... Should I throw sus or should I wait? I'm gonna wait. I don't want people to dislike me from talking. Oh my god. I'm gonna refute this dum-dum.
Squeak, Shiming, I think you're worrying a bit too much about Aurora.
Yay. Okay, so that puts Shiming even more sussy. Yeah, Gina's like super sketchy now.
I do harbor my own doubts about Gina. I can feel it, something squishy in my very guts.
Apparently I seem suspicious. Wait and see. Aww, thank you, Kakrushka. Yay, people seem to trust me because Kakrushka likes me. Yeah, maybe like don't. I mean, Aurora's like, you know, right? Okay, so SQ is second place after Shiming now.
I've been having my doubts about Aurora too.
I feel like there's something weird about Gina. Let's maybe something's bothering them?
Gina, look at me. Let me get a good look at that face. Yeah, you're sketchy as heck.
Apparently I seem suspicious. Apparently you do.
Aurora, I can trust you, right? If it's too much of a burden, let me know. Trusting Aurora? Nope, I'm cool. I don't want to disappear just yet.
Okay, that guy won't shut up about me.
The trusting heart is a thing of beauty, but sometimes it's also like super wrong or something.
I pressed through me being suspicious. I'm supposed to stand up for myself. I think it's okay. I feel like I've talked enough. People trusted me earlier. You would trust Kakrushka here if you weren't perpetually terrified of her. Oh no. We missed sussing Shaming. Why are we voting Gina? Because you don't think he's gonna get enough votes? I'm still gonna vote for him. But you don't think people are gonna vote for him. Crap. I was the only one that went... Uh-oh. And he voted for me. That's... Hopefully he doesn't murder me. He's gonna murder me! Dang it! Yeah, FN, can you watch your language a little bit, please? I know you're, like, there's still very soft words that you're using, but we just keep it an all or nothing rule in chat, so, yeah, even, like, the very low tier curse words, we try to avoid them. Gina caught the most heat. Yeah, she did. I'm just too afraid to stand up and say stuff because I'm worried that people will just be like, no, shut up. And now I'm thinking the opposite of what you just said. I'm too worried about it, I think. You have 3 stealth. Can't speak up very much until you get that up. Yeah, which I'm not even trying to work on that stat right now. Don't think we have any chance of voting Shaming. And if he's Gnosia, then we're dead because I was the only one that sussed him out. Dang, Shaming absolutely bad. Shoot. We have a shot here, you think so? I think I'm dead tonight. Good night. I'll dream of you all. Investigate Shaming. Either he's an idiot or Gnosia. Either way we win. How? Who should I talk with? I should talk with SQ maybe? I think she's the least on my side. Yeah, if we live. I think we're not gonna live. MG, you're like literally cursed. Just kidding. But for serious, Aurora, I like literally can't even with you right now. Okay, she hates me. It wasn't me though. Yeah, okay. The jerk. Gnosia. Kakrushka's sound, it's gone. I can't hear it. A report. Shaming. Okay, we wait and see 1 round, and then I'm just gonna agree or disagree with like everybody when they bring up either me or Shaming. That's my plan. Idiot and Gnosia, not exclusive. That's true, he could be an idiot Gnosia. Sadly, will happen in an early game with these low stats. It's basically by design. The early game is pretty difficult. Okay. Ari's like, oh good, Kakrushka died.
What's the matter, Otome? Come, don't hold it all in. Share with us.
I mean, she's not sus. No. What? Why are we going after Otome all of a sudden? Yeah, Otome's like, no, stop it! Fudge. Okay, I guess I'll throw sus onto Jonah or Shaming myself.
I feel better knowing that someone else agrees. Shaming has been giving me strange vibes too.
You're suspecting me? That's stupid. Any way you look at it, I'm in the clear. So Shaming is suspicious, you say, but are these words spoken by Aurora in verity, or like not verity?
I don't know. Ugh. Oh my gosh, why? I can't refute Otome anymore, I feel. Oh my god, because I keep saying it over and over. Sir Whale, welcome in! What is that beautiful creature? Are you talking about Otome? She's a human, Sir Whale. She's definitely a human. Are you interested in her?
Let's get
No.
a good stretch.
Dang it. Thank you for posture check stretchies. No! Stop. Everyone's just gonna kill Otome and then I'm gonna die. Dang it. Okay, we got to do a little posture check and drink some. Lie. Pants in the dryer. The game told me that she's human. They were like, she's human, I think. Otome is quite beautiful though, I agree. She's super cute as well. Humans look like whales. Yeah, we're both mammals. Otome has some of the best defensive skills. She can handle herself. Okay. But Arya says not yet. Oh, well, I'm voting for the one that is clearly Gnosia. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead in the night.
It looks like I'm going off to cold sleep. I like the cold, so I'll be okay.
Dang it. Otome can be Gnosia in this loop, but she wasn't. SQ, love me! I know! Sir Whale just met her, and then she got thrown into cold sleep. Super, you're not used to early runs. You've been playing too long. Yeah, I'm just a babby. She hates me. I can only investigate SQ. I've investigated everyone! Yeah! What did you expect? Ah! Ah! He was the AC, or she, Stella, we got it right. She was the AC follower. Dang it. Worst stream ever, suing. No, maybe Otome will be back. Okay, let's do the data thing for once and look at the discussion logs. So, how does it indicate? Oh my god, there's so many. All right. So these are the real roles. Kukrika is the doctor. I don't know. Where do I see that somebody caught someone lying? So Setsu was the angel. Is it if it's red or... Let's check out Chippy. No, red and yellow is just against me or with me? Oh, there it says. Notice that Comet is lying. Notice that Comet is lying. Comet's lying. I see. Got it. Okay. So it's easy to tell if Comet is lying. So if a bunch of people start going against Comet or Shigemichi, I should go with them because they're probably correct. This was actually a terrible kill by Shiming. Well, I guess for the rest of the loop, because then they would know that it's him, or I don't know. He should have killed me around sooner, honestly. This is loop 14. No, I think we're about to start 13. I think we did 11 and 12. I think we're only finishing a third one tonight. Sir Will, also, you were doing something yesterday, but I was behind in chat, so figured you would wait. Oh, you want a refund? No, I'm sorry, Sir Whale. Nasi Aurora. No, it wasn't me, Chibi. Are you telling me to do that for my next role? She wants the Gnosia. Gnosia Aurora. I like being the engineer. Oh? Oh my god. Which one? The original? Digimon World. Oh boy. Now we got two queued up. Ili redeemed Core Keeper, and now we've got Digimon World. I've only played Digimon World 4. Yeah, another Digimon. People are loving Digimon. What's with the size? Stop. I'll try out Digimon for a day. 4 people. Wow. Yeah, that all saw that Comet was lying, you mean? Let's see. It'll just say when it happens. Yeah. I finally saw it. At first I was just skipping over it because I was like, oh, that's more chat. Like, I thought it would look different, but it doesn't. Can't believe this a-hole turned out to be Gnosia. I know, right? Weird. Does that mean Jonas was good? Not gonna say told you so, but in this one, he was not Gnosia. Does that make him good? I don't know. Jonas is neutral or bad. Never good. Yeah, there you go. You want to be Gnosia again? Should I do a poll or something to see what role we should do? There's so many. I guess there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 roles. Let me do a poll real quick while I catch up with chat. You guys can vote. Which role for next loop? So crew. Wait, can I pick just to be crew? Yes, I can. Oh, random is an option too, so I have to put that on there. Crew, Gnosia, engineer, guardian angel. Oh, actually it will only let me do maximum of 5. So what did I skip? I accidentally skipped doctor. Dang it. Okay, how about I take AC follower off of there? Let me do, so crew, Gnosia, engineer, doctor, guardian angel, and then if it's a tie, I'll do random, which makes AC follower a possibility. I know some people might have wanted to vote for AC follower just for the funniness, but we're just gonna leave it with these 5. I think these are, actually, should I take crew off of there? Who would want me to be normal crew? That's boring, right? Okay, so never mind. I will take off crew, because technically engineer, doctor, guardian angel, all of those are crew. AC follower. Okay, so I put all the special roles. Gnosia, engineer, doctor, guardian angel, AC follower. If it's a tie, I'll do random. Okay, you guys have 1 minute. I'm just gonna catch up with chat. Are you hating? It sounds like a little bit of shade thrown towards Digimon. And I'm assuming you mean the first one, Sir Whale, so that'll be interesting. You have 1 performance. You will be caught immediately. 1 performance. Like, if I'm Gnosia, I can only lie once and then people will notice that I'm lying. Yeah, I'll get back to Suikoden someday. Someday. It does feel like there are a lot of things piling up. You like Digimon fine enough, but modern Digimon is watered down. Well, I think like Digimon World, wouldn't that be like an old one? Digimon World is so bad! You love those games. Oh god. Lol, I'm scrolling in chat and it scrolls in the game as well. Let's not start a fight, Taru. Yeah, we gotta give all the redeemed games a chance. That's why you chose the OG, the best. That's an interesting take. Dang, the shade doesn't end. Oh, it was a tie. Not many people voted. That's okay. We will go for random and see what we get. Or should I just choose? I would choose engineer again. No, we'll do random. Yes. Dang it! You're welcome, Chibi! SQ and Shigemichi will become a friend. We'll each become friends of mine. Okay. She's back! Yoriko. Chibi's excited. Dang it, this is the most stressful role. Personally, I hope you don't always get to pick your role. It seems like you do from here on out, but it is kind of weird, right? Like it almost felt more like these types of games when I couldn't choose my role, because you usually never can, but also usually you're playing with people and not NPCs. Watered down SMT. I don't know what SMT means. It's crazy. Do you need to play those games? Maybe. You'll learn about it whenever we play it. I will say, Sir Whale, it's probably going to be a bit of time before we get to yours, because I think my weekends are filled up for the rest of February, as far as I can remember. So I was planning on doing Ely's in March, and I don't know if I'm going to get to yours in March as well. And then April is when I'm out of town. So it might be, oh my god, I feel so bad saying that it might be until May before I get to that one. We'll see. Maybe I'll be able to squeeze it in. Maybe I'm wrong about this month, or maybe I'll have time next month to do 2 or something. Let's see. You don't always get to pick, but you can almost always pick. Okay. Need to know, but strongly recommend yes. Got it. The newest Digimon looks fun. Does it? I haven't seen too much, but was Kate talking about it? Don't know if you should be mad or bribe Chibi for a ban. Oh no. Chibi don't take bribes. Yeah, Chibi only listens to Lady Justice. You like normal crew? Really? Normal crew loops are hard. Oh, that's why. Just because it makes it harder. No, I don't want that right now, though. Slides over. Crisp 10. You love SMT and old Digimon World games. I still don't know SMT. It returns the money. Good job, Chibi. You haven't played old Digimon. What's a good strategy? Is that what the question is? Chibi my bribe. She's bribing you now, Sir Whale, to not bribe her anymore. Speak it in someday. There's hope yet. Yeah. One of those, you know, random days where I'm just feeling like I gotta shake it up. People will notice if you lie at all, most likely. This is gonna be a quick loop, isn't it? Told you, don't take bribes. Yeah, Chibi means what she says. Digimon World is unironically your favorite game of all time! Ah, then I'm super excited to try it out. Okay, we gotta try and squeeze it in before the trip. Wishigi! But do I have 3? Whoa, this is the first time there are 3! Okay, so that's good, at least. It has good world building, okay. She's back. Yeah, Chibi is terrified of Yoriko. This will be the hardest Gnosia run of all time. Good luck. Okay, so I'm dead immediately. That's what I'm hearing. Cold sleeped immediately. You don't like the game loop. Oh. Of Digimon. Sorry, you said loop and I immediately thought of this and I was like, really? I thought you really liked this game and the loop is a pretty big part of it, you know? I see what you're saying. Chibi, stand for justice and protecting the weak. Yes, that's why we love you, Chibi. Oh, SMT Shimigami Tensei. Thank you. I did forget. See you in June. No. We're not waiting that long. No way. Aren't you away for all of April? Yes. So that's why I'd either have to get to it sometime this month, which for sure I'm busy this weekend and next weekend. I don't know. Is there even another weekend in? Yes, there's one more weekend. So small possibility I could get to it that weekend. I need to confirm I don't have plans. And then... Well, sorry, it wouldn't be yours. Ely's is next. That's the thing. Ely's is next. So I would get to maybe Ely's either late this month or early next month. And then if I'm able to do that, then Sir Wales could come like pretty much right before I leave. And then that would get me caught up at least. Let's see. Super, you're godforsaken Danganronpa fans. You can't judge anything. We've got lots of Danganronpa fans in chat, I think. I've been told a bit about it over like my time streaming, but I still don't know too much because I've never played it. But I think people are also hoping that I might someday, not necessarily on stream because I think from what I've been told the games are on the more inappropriate side, but yeah, definitely I've heard from many a fan. These dang hooligans don't know how to suffer through a game. And Sir Whale's like, trust me, I've played all the crappy sports GameCube games. This ain't nothing. Oh, good starting point for the old Digimon games. Maybe this one. It's Sir Whale's favorite game of all time, unironically. Digital Devil's Saga, Soul Hackers, and Devil Survivor are peak of the turn-based RPG genre. Well, a game doesn't have to be peak of its genre to be good. Dusk and Dawn for the DS are pretty good for starters. Oh, Tiffy, you do have one. Nice. Ever checked out the fan games? Those are what you actually been into for a few years. Defend and cover only. Okay, so yeah, we're not speaking up. We're just agreeing with other people say. I agree with that strategy. You can win. Oh, Arya believes. Chibi also protects streamer. Yeah, thank you, Chibi. I appreciate you so much. July, Sir Whale, stop it. The parallels between Digimon and Shin Megami Tensei are really strong, but one unfortunately definitely outclasses the other. Dying. Maybe pass on dang old grandpa. To me, it doesn't seem like something that would be super up my alley, so hence why I guess I've never dipped my toes into it, but 13. I was gonna do one more loop of this. If we finish in time, maybe I could squeeze in one premiere. I'm sorry though. I had to work late and so it pushed stream late. I assumed you guys would still have 5 without me. Stares and correct answer. There's a good few fan-made Danganronpa projects that you've really enjoyed. Okay, super. Would highly suggest looking into that site if you haven't. Wow. But that's for other folks' recommendations, it sounds like. If you're trying to run a family-friendly stream, do not go anywhere near Danganronpa. Yeah, that's the the gist of what I have been told. So definitely I wouldn't do it on stream. But I think even like personally, it doesn't seem like where I would lean for games. I don't know. Making you blush. You do an awesome job, Chibi. Surreal, you played so many bad games that nobody can justify to you what's good and bad anymore. Cries in the corner from Mario Golf PTSD. Oh no. 13. Do you guys have 5 for premiere? I hope so. Mario Golf isn't even a bad game. Oh my. Surreal, why are we extending it? Do you want me to not play this game? I'm so confused. Not objectively bad. Have you played Toadstool Tour, though? This is a good counterpoint. I haven't, so I have no idea. She did dip into M-rated games for Spooky Month. That's true. But it was more M-rated, like, violence-wise. I think Danganronpa goes in a different direction with things. Bug Fables. I'm honestly surprised you just haven't redeemed Bug Fables again, Chibi. You've played a lot of Mario Golf, Aria, unfortunately. Oh, no. You and the other mods do an awesome job. You don't have to say no. We can all do an awesome job together. You like Toadstool Tour? Dang, sounds like you're on your own here, Sir Whale. I don't know what happened. That was one of your friend's preferred party games. He had to get good at it. Who picks Mario Golf? I'm sorry. Let's not do Dangle Grandpa. It's a silly place. Danganronpa hits all the M-rated things, gore, swears, drugs, etc. Yeah, I think it's a little much. Don't have enough points to redeem a game yet. Okay, well, someday, I know. All right, scary lady time. You're just preparing for me to say we need to delay. Okay. You don't have to put yourself down. No, you can raise everybody up, Chibi. All right.
Now we really begin. Prepare yourselves. It's Yuriko. Humans and Gnosia alike. If you wish to survive, strive and struggle in desperation with all your might. Nice one, Your Majesty. I would totally serve you, you know. Filthy clown.
Kakrushka's expression seems dark and gloomy. You seem to be afraid of Yuriko. Oh, she seems to be afraid of Yuriko.
We do not have much time. Let us begin the discussion. By the way, young man, who are you?
Another newbie.
Me? If you mean Remnan, he has been on board for some time now. I believe you have met before. I'm not much of a talker, so...
You don't engage much with the others, do you? That and you don't leave much of an impression are quickly forgotten. That's just so, Remnan.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I understand. Aurora?
This time everyone's here. Things may get tough. We need to be careful. Let's look out for each other, okay?
Okay, so how about we get started, eh?
Then allow me to present the first issue. Listen carefully.
Crew member data update with Yuriko. Ah! Okay. Data. Crew data. Dang. Okay, so that's everyone. We don't have space for another person because the back button is in the way. Oh, you guys can't see her art because she's behind my head. That's funny. It just looks like her. Don't worry. And also the slot below Yuriko, that's where I would go. Anyway, so we've got 15. It's a full house. Okay, let's click on her because she's new. High abilities and strong influence stands out. Charisma, intuition, logic, charm, performance. Dang. Only low stealth. So that means we can kind of trust her. All abilities are very high. Extremely dangerous as an enemy, but also quite cold in distance, making her a worrisome ally as well. Okay, nope, we cannot trust her. Welcome to the Smash Bros of Gnosia rounds. Everyone is here. Woohoo! You're talking to the sacred lady. Scary lady? I read that wrong, didn't I? Stay away! No, yeah, not you, Sir Whale. Just the scary lady. Chibi's not threatening you with her hammer. No, she was looking at the person behind you, Sir Whaler, clearly. Gets pushed off the roof by Chibi. No, that's a lie. Gnosia run with Shiggy on the team. 1 performance and everyone's here. This generally is as hard as it gets. Uh-oh. Yuriko looks like Yuriko. Who knew? I know. It's a good thing I told you guys what was behind my head. It wasn't you. 19. She's 19? I didn't even notice that. Yeah, she's really young. This guy's the same age. She's got a very big collar. Oh. Chibi's Sir Whale's favorite mod. Very cute. Some of the estimated dates are, well, oh. Okay, so we don't know if we can trust everything that we see here. No notes, no nothings. I guess we haven't played with him yet. Speaks casually, but is careful not to stand out. Oh, lots of stealth. Good performance and charm, so he's great at lying. High stealth and low intuition and logic. Focused on self-preservation. Is very good at surviving. Okay. And I think... Oh, we just still don't get to see anything about Otome. Okay. I think everyone else we did see... So yeah, that's all the new people. Otome, Shiming, Remnan, Yuriko. Alright. And SQ and Shigemichi are on my side. Shigemichi's my friend. Detractor is Stella. Alright. So we are just waiting and seeing. I love that strategy because I never know when to talk. So because I've strictly been told not to talk. I'm good. Don't often show up for stream. Oh, Chibi, you don't have to be sorry. Everyone has a limited amount of time, and it's hard to show up for every person all the time. Grimaces and comment. Oh, some of these estimated dates are... okay. Interesting, interesting. First, I shall prove that I have not been defiled by the Gnosia scourge.
So you're not Gnosia, huh? Do you have some sort of proof?
Yes, you people are all refugees who happened to board this ship on Luan, correct? Yeah, that place got like totally messed up by Gnosia, like destroyed. We were like super lucky we got on this ship. That may be so, but we are still in danger. During the evacuation, 3 infectees managed to get on board the ship. Exactly. The Gnosia boarded the ship together with you people. Therefore, just as I am, those who have been aboard this ship since before Luan could not possibly be Gnosia infectees.
But anyone setting foot off the ship on Luan could have been infected. Can you deny this?
Remnan?
Yuriko and I left the ship. How do we know that you two aren't just in cahoots? Levi? Yes, I can confirm that 2 crew members remained on board Luan. However, whether or not this was Yuriko and Remnan...
We were the only 2 remaining on board the ship. Does anyone else wish to claim the same? Speak up. Apparently not. In that case, it is settled. Yeah, Yuriko and Remnan couldn't possibly be Gnosia. That much is certain.
2 people on guard duty are definitely human. Only the 2 people who remained on board may claim this role. Gnosia, etc. cannot claim this role. Guard duty. Okay. So they're claiming to be human, I guess. To be SQ, I agree. Let's see. They aren't great. They aren't great. I don't know. What are you referring to, FN? Couldn't someone pretend to be a Gnosia follower to keep their guard down? I think if you pretend to be a Gnosia follower, that makes you more sus, because then, like, Gnosia followers are trying to sow chaos, and therefore they're not helping the situation. So I think that's worse. Not a fan of that whole age thing. Oh, yeah. That's definitely not great. I agree. Chibi is ultra cute, even. Is there no protective suits or anything? Apparently not. You get off the ship over there, you're infected. Kind of hard to put an age on some of these characters, but no spoilers. Okay. Luan isn't a planet where you'd need a spacesuit. So therefore, what? You just automatically get sick? Can't we wear masks? Ignore. Move on. Okay. Guard duty means they're hard clear from the start. So this is even harder now. Like, go up to someone who's mega sus and just be like, I'll protect you. Oh, to save yourself from the Gnosia, you mean? We might be put into cold sleep, though.
Calm down and take it easy. Lo, the time has come to announce yourself, engineer.
Should we speak up as the engineer? That's a classic thing. But since my stealth is low, it's a classic Gnosia thing, I mean. Okay, Arya says no. That's what I was going to say. Since my stealth is low, it's probably bad. The problem with Gnos too, well, that's not something that we'll find out today. Yeah, Gnos are the aliens that infect people into Gnosia. All right. I am not stepping up. Comment.
I'm going to find the Gnosia myself. Sounds cool, right? Well, I'm the engineer, you know, but I'm bad with machines.
That was quick. Comet is an enemy. To me, the only engineer here at least.
Oh. Okay, so Comet must be the AC follower then. Well, I suppose Setsu could also be the AC follower. Okay.
It doesn't make sense. There's only supposed to be one engineer.
So we wait and see. Comet or Setsu? Yeah. Setsu is AC? Why? Yeah, either one. Okay.
Something about Chippy is just kind of fishy. I mean, just look at those eyes.
Yeah, I can see how I'd look suspicious. Comet, what is it you're after? Are you trying to split us up? I can't let you do that. Yeah, I agree. There's nothing wrong with Chippy. I say Chippy is all right. Aren't I such a good person? Oh. You don't look so hot, Setsu. Something bothering you?
Setsu, being disgruntled is in itself a sin, you know.
So I guess I'm in the way, huh?
Hey, lay off Setsu a bit, huh? As stated, we have little reason to doubt Setsu.
I agree. I don't feel there's any reason to doubt Setsu.
Okay. Yuki's gonna boop us both! Get ready, Chibi. Pray that Comet is follower, because then her catching you lying is actually a good thing. Arya, you have a suspicion, but let's see if Otome catches Comet lying. We could also vote one and kill the other. Between Comet and Setsu? Okay. Feel Gina may be suspicious. Kakrushka's body language says as much. Apparently I seem suspicious.
Squeak, Kakrushka, I think you're worrying a bit too much about Gina. As stated, we have little reason to doubt Gina.
Okay. Shigemichi and SQ, right? So if anybody doubts them, I stick up. Okay, but it's voting time. Let's... Okay, we should kill the one that we're more worried about, which it sounds like Comet is, like, if she's on our side, that's the best case. And if she's not on our side, that's the worst case. So what are we more, like, what would be worse to, if she was on our side and to have her out, or if she's not on our side and to keep her in? Because I'm kind of thinking we probably won't even need to defend SQ. That's good. But I'm kind of thinking that we should kill Comet tonight. Because even if she would be a good ally, it sounds like she could be a harder foe, maybe? Since she could spot us lying easily, and my stealth is very low. Let's see, probably vote Comet and kill Setsu. Oh, Arya said the opposite then. FN, you're doing this entirely on attractiveness right now, and Setsu and Jonas are winning hard. But apparently you missed the part where Jonas is a terrible person. Yeah. Setsu and Jonas, number 1 for you, okay. Let's see, Arya wouldn't actually defend Shigemichi. Oh, because he's such a bad liar, so only maybe defend SQ. Chibi been booped. Let's see. Probably won't need to defend SQ. Okay, so don't defend Shigemichi. Probably we don't need to defend SQ. So what? Am I just being quiet the entire time? Usually prefer to keep the follower alive, but with low stats. Oh! Ultra Hydrate here at the end. Okay. I am really close to the bottom of chat, so I am going to finish it. And then do my Ultra Hydrate. Doesn't matter. We probably want both engineers gone. Oh, okay. I've been booped now. Just to remove all doubt. I guess that could put doubt on us going for the engineers, but they don't know it is us. SQ will likely carry the game. Shigemichi, we should betray. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah. Okay, I'm on the Shigemichi betrayal train. All right, Ultra Hydrate. I did it all in one go that time. It's easier to chug bubbly water after it's been open for a few hours than right after you open it, I'll tell you what. Ooh, thank you for the Ultra Hydrate, Chibi. Let's see. Hard agree. We're probably gonna have to doubt Shigi at some point. Okay, good to know. Poor Michi. Well, it's the way it goes. Just make sure you don't throw him under the bus too soon. Vote Shigemichi. Okay. Did anybody throw sus on one of these two? I wasn't paying attention, but they're both, can I look at, no. Yes, I can. Data, tab, back. Can I tab? I can. What did she, well, I'll just go to the beginning. Lay off Setsu. Okay, so somebody did, excuse me. Shige already was on Setsu's side. So just to like sow the seeds of that I'm not on Setsu's side, I think I'm gonna, or sorry, not on Shige's side, I'm gonna vote for Setsu. My vote put them over the edge. Oh gosh. Okay. Were we expecting that? I don't know, but that's one of the engineers down. Comet and Setsu got sus. Comet got more sus. Okay. And we showed that we voted against what Shige Michi said. He was like, lay off Setsu.
I guess this is it. I'll take my leave then. See you all again.
You monster. I'm sorry, FN. It had to be done. Didn't expect that, but it makes sense. There's Petal on the floor.
I followed the trail of water down the hall.
Squeak! Aurora!
Can I help you?
Oh, I bumped my helmet. It cracked and some of the water spilled out. Then I got all worried, but Remnon came to help.
Leaving it there could be dangerous. Okay, this should do it.
Squeak, squeak! Now I don't have to worry about drying out. Thank you so much, Remnon.
It's no problem. The synthesis plant here has most of the materials you could need. It's not that difficult.
Yeah, Remnon is really impressive. He took care of it right away.
I just like this sort of handiwork. I'm glad I could be of help.
He really went out of his way to fix this for me. Remnon is a really good person. I'm glad I realized that.
Oh no, even if I wasn't here, I'm sure someone would have.
Nope, before you came along, I ran into SQ. She said some kind of like water shell and walked off.
SQ already not helping people out is not good for us. Oh, yeah, remember I can speak. I'm sorry, Arya. Anytime you see W in the corner. I'm not looking there. That's the problem. I'm reading the text. Oh, yeah, my bad. Otome's praise of Remnon and Remnon's extreme humility continued on until it was time to warp. It makes a sound, even? Dang. Whoopsie daisy. Okay, we're going for Comet. Sorry, Comet. MG, Comet? That's like so sad, you guys.
I feel like there's something weird about Kukrushka. Like maybe there's something bothering them.
Kukrushka, being distrusted is itself a sin, you know.
Regret? Kukrushka seems overcome with sadness. She seems as if she's about to disappear. So Otome is doubting Kukrushka, right? Personally, I'm on Kukrushka's side myself.
Hey, Kukrushka's my buddy, okay?
Don't worry about it, Kukrushka. I got your back, okay?
Next up, we probably want to target the guard duty. Okay, that's, I guess, good, just because we for sure know that they're humans and not the AC follower? I don't know. No, we know we already killed the AC follower. Why do we care about targeting the guard duty? Is it because of the specific characters that they ended up being? You're tearing me apart!
Excuse me, Kukrushka. Just what is it that you want? Decimation of the humans aboard the ship? I, too, have been thinking the same. Allowing Kukrushka to roam free would put us all in mortal peril.
I feel it would be beneficial to watch Kukrushka closely.
So I see I wasn't the only one suspecting Kukrushka. You're starting to come around, I guess.
I feel like I'm gonna go for Kukrushka next, just because everybody's already sus on her, so I'll just be following the crowd. How could she have ever known she could speak if only both chat and the game were screaming at her? Well, I think she, like, are you talking about Kukrushka? I think she would know if she could talk or not, right? AC/DC follower? They're definitely human. Eventually they become problematic for the end game. Oh, because other people can't throw doubt on them. Okay, yeah, we can target them in the night, but I think I'm going to go for Kukrushka for votes, because guard duty is guaranteed innocent. Right, that makes sense.
So I see I'm not the only one who's suspecting Kakrushka. You're starting to come around, I guess.
Oh, poor Kakrushka. I'm sorry.
Suspecting Kakrushka now, huh? That's just stupid. I trust Kakrushka myself.
Hey, Kakrushka's my buddy, okay?
And I'll go against Shigemichi again, which will make it seem like he's not on my side. Never doubt the guard duty. It's a way to throw the game. Okay.
I feel like there's something weird about SQ, like maybe something's bothering them?
Oh, so like it's all on me now? Alright, should I speak up for SQ? What do we think? Because Ari said I probably don't have to defend her, but should I? You'd let it slide. Okay. No, don't listen to Otome. Kakrushka's expression turns severe.
Hey, SQ's my buddy, okay?
Yes, Kakrushka's behavior does indeed invite suspicion. Kakrushka, yes, Kakrushka, something certainly feels strange.
Kakrushka, under suspicion, stands quietly watching things play out.
Hey, quit picking on Kakrushka like that. Some people are just misunderstood, you know?
Don't worry about it, Kakrushka. I got your back, okay? Kakrushka, I got your back. Just trust me, okay?
Kakrushka shakes her head as if to say, I'm sorry, Shiming, but I can't help you. All right.
Hark, the bells of time to vote, y'all, ring loud and true.
So we're gonna just go for Kakrushka because it's the easy follow the pack. Where is she? I'm sorry. We probably need to pick someone to defend soon. Oh, instead of being quiet. If Aurora's Gnosia, she could infect us mods. No! I don't think Gnosia can infect people. I think only the Gnos can do that. And so, that's why we kill people instead. We don't infect them, silly. Okay, so we went along with the herd. Kakrushka's going off to sleep. Being too quiet is also an issue. Yeah, we gotta be sneaky.
See ya, Kakrushka. We'll meet again in Valhalla.
Dying. You're a little hazy with how it works. Yeah, it is a little unclear, like when you're being too quiet. You have to talk up sometimes. I don't think it's supposed to be super, super clear. Oh. Level up. My logic. Oh, with Gnosia? Oh, how they work. I see what you're saying. Bye, Kakrushka. I know, so sad. SQ. What's going on? That's actually big. Kakrushka is really hard to get voted off. Okay, great. Event time. Also when to shut up and not. Yeah. But I see what you're saying about like the Gnosia lore.
Is something like bothering you? Okay, let me like tell your fortune. OMG, so like tonight, you're totally destined to kill Shaming. I mean, that's just like what's supposed to happen. So whether or not you like literally kill Shaming, it's up to you, Aurora. So that's what she wants. She could throw me under the bus if I didn't listen to her pick. And ironically, not bad. I thought we wanted to go for one of these two, though. Like, isn't Yuriko the scariest? It's gonna look bad on you, isn't it? I don't know. Let's make sure he isn't our detractor. Oh, Stella is our detractor. She hasn't really said anything yet. So, you think Shiming is a safe kill, essentially? I want to go for Yuriko, though. Should I stay, like, is she smart enough that I should stay on the same page with her? Probably go Shiming or Yuriko. I want to do Yuriko personally. She's an ally, but said they? Shiming is really hard to vote off. But we could kill him later. No, we don't. We don't what? Want to kill Yuriko or Shiming? So it's actually a good pick. Yeah, but why can't we just kill him another night? Like, these two are never going to get voted off. Like, sure, he's difficult, but these ones are never, right? Because they're fully safe. Angels also like to spam on the confirmed rolls sometimes, depending on who it is. So killing the guard is a bit of a coin flip. Oh, like the angel might be trying to protect them. So maybe once more roles are revealed, we could go for the guards. That was your thinking. We might hit Guardian Angel. Okay, then Shiming it is. Shaming. Hey, Aurora, you chose Shaming like because of what I said yesterday, right? Thanks. Let's like keep sticking together, okay?
Like I saw that Aurora would kill Xing and he's dead. That's making sense. I mean, it's sus that freaking SQ just talked about that in front of everyone right here.
So this is actually like kind of fun. I get like all this Remnon time and stuff. OMG, Remnon, let's like totally team up and like survive, okay?
I'm sorry, but I can't. I would only hold you back.
Should check the transcript after seeing if we dodged Guardian Angel here. Oh, true. Next round, don't think we have a choice but to pick guard duty. Okay. Denied. You believe the parentheses? Yeah, it does imply whispering, but still, like, it's a bold choice. We could have talked about it later in private. I didn't do anything.
You're awfully quiet, Aurora. Why is that?
I'm just a good gal. I just want to agree with people. Okay, I refuted. I shouldn't still speak up though, right? Oh, you think it could be just her thinking? You think the Gnosia can communicate telepathically? It probably would cover someone. Cover... SQ? Is SQ too bold? Not Gnosia. Okay, SQ's too bold. Otome! We like Otome. She seems pretty inconsequential. He looks like a Kingdom Hearts character? Wait, which one? Oh, wait. I know. Remnan. Because of the collar and all the zippers and the belts. 100% Kingdom Hearts character. Okay, I'm just gonna pick Otome because I like her. I too want to trust Otome. However, it is simply too dangerous. Did she say that just because she's my detractor? Your local store's owner just called you asking if you want a beta Mox Pearl that was just traded in. The card looks bad. Oh no, it was totally a sidewalk card. Dang, sad. That's really cool that the store checked with you though.
By the way, who here's the doctor? Hey, I'm the doctor. A cute little angel in white. I'm gonna like examine whoever goes in the fridge. No one really said anything there. Still doesn't like us, but it's possible. Okay. Why do all your favorites keep dying? I'm sorry, FN.
Rakio, staying quiet will only exacerbate the situation. Nay, perhaps that's exactly what you want.
Yes, Rakio's attitude seems unnatural. You know, now that you mention it, you're right. Found the creeper.
Huh? Are you really doubting me?
So you doubt Rakio? The fate of this ship will be lamentable. I know, right? You shouldn't just like doubt people like that.
Should I also join in the defense of Rakio? Whoa, I actually was on the same page as Arya for once. The real doctor is probably dead. Nice. Okay, we trust Rakio.
Yeah, I agree. There's nothing wrong with Rakio.
Oh, hey, it's time to vote.
Okay, I didn't think this part through. Oh no. Who are people? So Rakio, but we defended him. And who was someone else? Nobody really, right? Should I just go for Gina? She kind of flew under the radar a bit. Oh, we can't trust Otome. I think I did. Dang it. I did, yeah. Oh, wait. I was the one that said the thing. Okay. Shiming. I'm suspicious. And I just randomly said. So I can't vote for Otome. Stella's my detractor, so you said that's bad to vote for. And then I went with Rakio. So I feel like Gina is one of my only votes. Like, I can't go for Stella. I can't go for Rakio. I can't go for Otome. These two, nobody's going to vote for them. So it's between Jonas, Chippy, or Gina. Our vote should basically be random, but leave Otome. Okay. Jonas. Well, that's that. I guess I talked one too many times. I didn't even lie. Why was I or maybe I didn't talk enough? Dang. Odd. Maybe I didn't talk enough, I think. Some people did say I was suspicious. FN, you're just gonna vote for the one you least like. I'm sorry, I picked Jonas, one of your favorites again. Yeah, early game moment, I guess so. We're just not good enough yet. Like, with our skills in the game and outside of the game as well. But yeah, I think I didn't talk enough. You don't have terrible taste, FN. I'm sorry. Okay, do I check the logs now? No. I press enter first. You've been selected for cold sleep. Bang. Let's see. Well, so Setsu was the AC follower, so it's a good thing we got rid of Comet. Rakia was the guardian angel. Oh, okay. And we wanted to see if somebody did guardian angel on the guards that first night. Just out of curiosity. Yeah, let's protect Yuriko. We were literally going between Yuriko and Shaming. We avoided the guardian angel, so that was good at least. We played that well. But yeah, it's tough to balance the talking when you're Gnosia. And yeah, like I said, I'm not even like currently trying to upgrade the skills that would make me a better liar. I think I should just keep being engineer, because engineer gives me reason to talk up like basically every single round, except maybe, well, yeah, even the first one, because I can claim to be engineer and then I can talk every round. So that already like gets me talking and without people being like, oh, you need to shut up. So that's gonna probably be my go-to role. Probably was just a case of not enough allies. Yeah, you're gonna shut up about me being Gnosia now. Yeah, next loop I'm not gonna be Gnosia anymore. Oh, next round something changes. We can do something special starting from the next round. Okay, that's gonna have to be next time though, because I think I want to start wrapping things up so I can work on cleaning the house for my friend who's arriving tomorrow, because I just don't have time before she arrives and after work. So that means that all's got to happen tonight. You have to be different roles for the story. Oh, okay. Wouldn't min-max so much. Gotcha. I'm sorry, Aria. I do not have time to do another one. It's sad, but we'll return to it next week, probably. Aria, I gotta do cleaning. It's already almost 8 o'clock. I'm gonna be like cleaning until probably 11 or something. It's already late enough. Yeah, it'll be a fun, interesting start for next time. You understand? Thank you. I'm sorry. It's hard when you're left on a cliffhanger. So let's see. If I click no here, we want to end it here, right? We don't actually want to start the next loop. I think that's what happened last time, is I probably ended it on this screen, because when I started up this, the continued save file, we were basically starting here. So I think, right? Depends on if you have a for it. Have a, was a good first stream for you. Yeah, it was super fun to have you here, Super. I appreciated all your help and whatnot. Depends on if you have a use for it. A use for staying on this screen, you mean? I just don't want to progress too far in the game and then we've missed like some cutscenes. Go to the next screen and then close out. Okay, thank you. Sorry. Okay, due to restoration of key functions, you are now able to select a number of crew members and role assignments. Whoa! Okay. Cool. Oh. This is already, we're setting up for the next round. I guess I just have to click out from here. That's weird. Can I? Escape does nothing. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Thanks, Eva. Good night. Yeah. Have a great night yourself, Super. Sorrel looks at your 8 Lauren collector's boxes. I mean, yes, made the money back from it, but in hindsight, it was a terrible choice. Yeah, maybe you've spent enough on magic cards for a little while. Even if you don't have a partner for Valentine's Day, you're still awesome and valid and you deserve good things. Yes. Very good message, Chibi. Okay, I'll close out. I'll go to my thanks for coming screen first. There we go. That's my secret. That's just PNG. It's not actually the start screen because I couldn't get Gnosia to stay. Every time I clicked away, the Gnosia window went. So I just did a PNG that time. Okay. But yeah, thank you for hanging out during the stream today. We were a little later than usual, but we still made it. And I was gonna say, we did okay. Did we? We did fine, maybe, for Gnosia today. I feel like I wasn't the best, but I tried. It wasn't like towards the end of last stream where I was getting way too tired and just kind of like my brain was too mushy to even think, you know? So I feel like I did a little bit better job with like trying to participate. But yeah, probably just due to the session length, which I know is what Arya recommended in the first place. But yeah, it was a good time. Looking forward to trying it out again. Thank you for the raid message, Chibi. Let's see, Sir Will. Did I miss what you were talking about earlier? Maybe? I know that you said that... Oh, you said, should you make another bad magic purchase? I thought that you were still talking about the sidewalk card. Is that wouldn't be the bad magic purchase, right? Because it sounds like you didn't want it. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for being here, Ely. Aw. The Gnosia lie. We played our minds out. We did, even though we weren't very correct. We did play our minds out. Oh, your fave's dead. No, hopefully not next time. I'm glad you still had a good time though, FN. Oh, Gretchen, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Good to see you. Let's see. I gotta see who's on tonight here so we can start our raid. Who do we go to? Ooh, someone's playing some Paper Mario. I think these are a couple streamers from Blade's Circle here that look like they're playing together. Playing together Paper Mario. How can we say no to that? Alright. You're currently really liking it. Or certainly currently, either one. Thanks for the stream. Hope you're loving the game so far. Yeah, I am having a good time with it. And I, like, right now, it just feels very much like a social deduction game, but I'm just like, oh, with the little teeny hints that you guys are dropping here and there, it seems like it's going to turn into a lot more, so that definitely has me curious. And in the meantime, I do feel like the gameplay is fun. I like that there's not, you know, too much that happens if you lose. It doesn't feel like that big of a deal, so that definitely helps with my anxiety regarding the social deduction games, also playing with NPCs instead. So yeah, I feel like it's pretty good. Anyways, I will leave it there for now. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day and also a great weekend. Happy Valentine's Day, like Chibi said, no matter what your plans are or who you're hanging out with. I hope you'll have a good time. Treat yourself a little bit. And I will see you guys next week. Good night, everyone.